There we go.
Last time on D&D, having a hard time remembering what we did. I think we woke up in the forest, or did we just get done? I think we just got done fighting the wyverns, or something.
Yes, and then we rested before heading into the...
Yes, rested in the forest. Then we headed into the side door, where we met a boy and some other things. I forget what they were. Can someone help me out?
One was a half-corpse rapist, right?
Yes, that's right. He was going to town.
Ghost rapist?
Corpse.
Corpse. Yes.
So he was having a fun time, and we rudely interrupted him. We fought some boys, and he ran out, and then he pounded on a door, and then half-horse lady...
Wait, is he a door rapist too?
Well, that too. Oh shoot, what's the B-52 song?
Rock
Bang
Lobster?
bang. Yeah, no. Love Shack. Bang 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 on the door, baby. Door rapist. Is that B-52s or is it someone else? Love Shack.
Love Shack. B-52.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, half-horse lady came out. She wrecked our day, and then other stuff came out to wreck our day, and then we got teleported to heaven.
Nothing like pulling the entire dungeon.
I think it's important to note that Bofer and Jason just swam around in the water while we just stood in a pond and discussed our options.
And here we are, the two of us.
I think we were gonna walk towards the assembly building because we could put a petition in to go back, even though we have an angel to help us.
Yeah, there was a whole thing.
Mostly we were gonna go shopping, but then I realized that I'm poor, so I wasn't going to get this magical morning star.
Well, money doesn't mean anything here.
Yeah, I only have my soul to trade.
Oh. Well, I don't think Amber would like that.
Yeah, and that's, again, already forfeit. So.
Yeah.
Already forfeit or already spoken for?
I get it.
Spoken for, thank you. That's better phrase.
Yeah,
that's a little bit concerning.
I was like, is that a backstory? I don't know.
That's for you to figure out dialogue options.
The third mountain of heaven is dedicated to the duty and self-purification schemes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think your character might need that more than anyone.
What do you mean? I do daily morning rituals.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, I'm just saying, if you try to lead them in other people's daily morning rituals, it might be a conundrum.
I'm sure there are many who practice their morning rituals the same as I did.
We should.
Stacking it in heaven is
we should
there
walk
are
around.
many morning rituals, none more valuable than the other.
We should probably actually go fucking get all of our con stores restored. Where's the con restoring place?
That's a good point.
Oh yeah, it's just a shop
jail?
around the corner. It's Constitution and us.
I mean, don't we just need to sleep it off, basically?
Yeah,
I guess,
think you all sleep in the same bed holding the amulet.
I'm just imagining us all spooning.
I mean,
oh my God.
Jason alone
needs
naturally 4 nights of sleep. I don't know about the rest of you.
I'm actually back to normal at this point.
I'm pretty sure Vigdis was pretty rough as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
Check my character sheet. Hey, you. Hi, Wiggle Worm.
So, I mean, the option is see if somebody can do it here, or just ask the angel to take us back to Bofer's house and sleep there for like a week
Nah,
and
Yeah,
heal
let-
back up.
I'm fine with either.
Yeah, I've currently got
I mean,
8 constitution damage.
Oh
and
God.
I'm at 57 HP of whatever the fuck my max is now, 74. Which should be closer to 100, whatever Bofors is.
my only concern is that if we take too long, the what's their face guys might like close the portal.
Okay.
I don't know
If
if
you guys
that's the
don't mind
case.
spending the money, we could see if there's somebody who sells it. I assume we could go find a
I feel like
higher
we would've-
level than me cleric.
What's that, Alex?
In heaven, where would we find something like that?
I'm not actually sure time means anything to those guys though, so we should
Yeah,
probably
that's
just
what I'm
make
like,
them
I
wait.
feel like they wouldn't. They just.
They've been there
really
since
sat in
before
the
time
basement
began.
for-
I
Okay,
feel like
yeah.
7 days won't matter to them.
Yeah, fair enough. Fuck them then.
Fuck.
Plus, I can always teleport us there if we get like close enough now. Wait, can I tell? No, probably not. Right? No, because that's between dimensions.
Couldn't our angel friend take us home if we needed to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We'll just go home.
Okay.
Hex can go visit her orphans. Some
Mhm.
of us can stay at Bofur's house, which I stayed at for a few months, so it's my house now. And, you know, rest up.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone agree the angel's taking us back to
Magnamar?
Magnamar?
Sure.
Why
Uh-huh.
not?
Ethan,
Okay.
Ethan. Ethan said.
Alright, group vote. We're going back to Magnamar.
So I can't find Amber.
Oh, I do have to change my god.
Eh.
Is he not in Pathfinder? I don't know. I just picked him out of one of the books you sent me.
Huh. Nice
How is his name spelled?
Ambur. Here, Aubrey, and you know what? I don't want to put that in D&D chat. I'm gonna put it here. I think this is one of the PDFs you sent.
problem.
Otherwise, I don't know
I'm
how I
sure
get a
did.
hold of
I
this.
just need to Google him. Is all.
Yeah, it's right there. I think I chose him because he had 2 of the domains that I wanted, healing and strength.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I see. Yeah, it's pretty unofficial, but yeah, I sent it.
yeah, I think I just chose it because you had sent it.
Mm-hmm.
If it would make more sense, I could probably switch it.
No, that's good.
Okay. So I don't want to like
Not
ruin
on the
your
main screen,
storyline.
though. I was just like looking to look something up, and I was like,
Okay.
just trying to figure out if he was even like on this plane.
Oh, in that plane? Oh,
No, he's not.
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay, so what is happening? People are doing stuff.
I think we're going back to Magnamar.
Yes, we're
Haley and Aaron are going into a coma to get their constitution back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think X is going home to feed her orphans.
Yeah,
Yep,
physically,
checking out.
How do you get
The
there?
angel.
Oh, yeah. Go back and be like, yo, Quaddle buddy.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good sir, would you be willing to take us back to Magnamar now, if this timing works for you?
I'm not really good at plane shifting to the prime material. I can be called to a specific location, but I can't gate anywhere close. We could end up thousands of miles away.
Who do we need to talk to then up here to get us home?
At the bulwark.
Uh,
There are a series of portals to major locations all around Galarian. They can
We-
and other the rest of the prep material as well. But you have to go through the bulwark.
Hey, out of character discussion, would it be a good idea to just keep the shards in heaven so that they never fall into the wrong hands? No, heaven's constantly
like
under
the one-
siege, right?
I don't think heaven's very safe.
I feel like heaven would be the safest place.
No.
Like if heaven falls,
We've got bigger
are you
problems.
fucking good? Yeah. Like, wow, I did not see. Whoops. Nietzsche was
Well-
right.
Well, okay. Even if we found a high security bank in heaven, put it in there on a lock and super locked key. How are we going to get back here when we need them?
I think that's the point, that we don't get back here. Just fucking, because, maybe
Wait, don't we need all of them to combine to form
Voltron.
Voltron.
a sword to kill a god or something?
No.
No,
That's not
okay. I just had the entire
Although,
part of our campaign messed up in my head. That's
Well,
fine.
although what's-his-face did say there were also 7 swords. Legendary swords. Zagrathi. We haven't heard
Yeah.
anything about that since.
I thought these were going to go into a sword.
Nope.
That's
No, Zagrathi mentions ancient swords that were, buried somewhere or something, and you guys didn't want to pay the 40 platinum to find out what the hell he was talking about.
Yeah, he was implying he had one buried out back.
Yes.
and we didn't believe
Let's
him.
be
And that's a lot of
honest,
money.
like,
Let's go
real
get it.
bullshit.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'd start trekking to this bulwark.
I was like, okay, they're really
Although-
interested in his bold-faced lie. Let's see how Zagrathi gets them killed.
Yeah. Although I am somewhat tempted to say, just for the experience and the heck of it, honestly, having Aubrey roll or the DM roll some die and figure out where we land on the map, and then we have to hike out.
We can just
Sounds like
teleport,
fun.
though. This guy.
All right, just ruined my side adventure.
I mean, we can do it if you want.
Nope, I'm hiking towards the bulwark. Where is it, Aubrey? What does it look like?
That huge gleaming golden structure over there that's in a curved shape.
Okay, that one.
You can see it. It's down at the bottom of the cloud layers.
Okay, I didn't know if I had to ask around for it. Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
So, do we just go up to the front desk and ding the little bell and be like, hello, we would like to go to Magnum
So
Mark.
they'll be surprised when you show up on the other side. So you can see from here, there's a bunch of dead people on the other side of the gate.
Hey!
The gate is in the bulwark.
There's
So
not
they have
anybody
to
we'd
pass.
happen to recognize.
Is
right?
Arwen there?
Good question. Do you think Arlen went to the lawful good place?
No.
Probably
No.
not.
It's a good place. The lawful good place.
That's a good question. But Ethan still isn't here. He just kind of fucked off without telling anyone.
Yep.
Again. Oh, that would be a great meme. So, then is this kind of like a train turnstile where you can't really talk to anyone on the other? Oh, hi, Ethan.
Oh, hi. Nice of you
I've
to
been here
show up.
for a
What?
minute and a half.
Time.
Okay.
Ethan, is Arwen in the lawful good place?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Right.
is this someone for us to talk to, though, Aubrey?
How dead are they?
So on the outside of the gate, they're just kind of standing there, awful orderly. None of them are talking.
Mhm.
Oh man, imagine
Of
what
course,
the
because
wine.
they're lawful.
Yeah, I was about to say, imagine
Yeah,
what the
right?
wine in the chaos place is like.
It's not a lie.
Line,
It
what
doesn't
line?
even
It's
look
a
like
mosh
a lie.
pit.
mosh pit.
This is Valhalla. You just drop into the middle of a combat.
The mosh pit for salvation.
Or no,
This is
it's
very
actually
excited
called
for her day.
Elysium. It is Valhalla. It's Elysium. You just like materialize on horseback, riding through green fields, and they're like, "Fucking draw, motherfucker."
The battle is over the next hill, and you go over the next hill, and it's a glorious battle.
Yeah.
By the way, Mosh Pit for Salvation is my band name.
Nice.
That's a good one.
So.
That's fair.
Ouch. Okay. So
I'm
what
trying
now?
to find. I pirated a copy of the Heaven book.
Oh my gosh, Aubrey, that is so not good.
I would never intentionally
It's called the
direct
Bible,
you to
not
a
the
lawful
Heaven book.
plane.
Heaven book.
It has a name.
It's called the Bible, not the Heaven book.
And I'm pretty sure people give it out for free.
Exactly, so there's no harm in pirating it.
So I was, yeah, where is it? Grodares, just the Book of Grodair.
So when we get back to Magmar, well, you know, obviously doing his thing, do you think like after everyone heals up, we should just go back in, or do you think we should do a side quest or something and level up?
Oh, I'd vote for side quest, definitely.
Because I mean, like, as much as I didn't actually get hurt there at all, I think thank you, our brave tanks, for taking all the damage, and
Yeah, right.
you know,
That was rough.
everyone else. I'm still like 2 or 3 levels below the rest of you.
Yep, side quest, definitely.
Are there any,
I
like,
mean-
gladiator arenas?
I cannot lawfully agree to that or willingly.
No. They're not
I
to
can.
death. Just to, you know,
A tie.
a tie. First blood.
Oh, I thought you meant just for some recreation to hear Aubrey spin a yarn. And the one guy kills the other guy, and the crowd goes wild. You get a hot dog.
You get a hot dog.
What about the t-shirt cannon?
We can always find
At
out
halftime.
what the fuck was
Yeah,
going
roll
on.
for t-shirt cannon.
We can always find out what the fuck was going on with the Skinsoft's murderers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Plus, there's that whole invasion of the brain.
Oh, yeah.
Body snatchers.
Oh yeah, we never actually figured that one out.
Yeah, we just burned down the building.
Like,
No,
well, that
no,
probably won't come back, I just-
the one guy's in Sandpoint.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Ardok? No,
the
not
Ar-
Ardok.
not the Ardok guy.
Um,
Hey Aubrey, what's this? What's this stone wall over here? This didn't used to be here.
Obviously, it's walling off the dangerous
yeah,
portions of
that's
the city.
from back before I gave you a real map. That's that was one of the streets. Remember when it was just made out of like random tiles and I didn't give you a real map?
No. Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Okay, I remember.
Well, I forgot to delete all of them and I just put the real map over top of it. And I recently moved this map to the back of the layer stack. And then it popped up on top.
Oh, so we're on the other side of that gate. And they're like, what do you mean you want to go through?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
you're
not
you're
how
like
this
up on
works.
one of the mountains right now. Or the waterfall ledges, I guess. And if you go back down to that gate, you're like on the other side of, or like the curved inside, concave side. And they're like, hi, I'd like to. There's a huge throng of people outside. You know, waiting to be judged.
I wave at them through the gate. And try and,
Anyway.
you know.
so sorry, just to get caught up because I was away, which I apologize for. Sorry. Are we doing stuff like in heaven, or are we just deciding where we want to go?
Well, what's his
I think
face?
we.
Sorry. What's his face is gonna teleport us, or was gonna teleport us, but he can't get us within 1,000 miles accurately.
Well,
so
it could be anywhere within 1,000
Yeah.
miles of Magnamar. And we
Including
really,
the ocean.
including the ocean.
including the.
And although we are able to pull out a boat, so
Yeah,
again,
we're
not
actually-
the worst thing.
We're actually startlingly prepared for being teleported in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I know. It's actually I'd rather be in the ocean than in the middle of the forest and being attacked by shit.
Well,
Although
Okay,
sea dragons.
yeah, there's some crazy stuff in the
Yeah.
ocean.
Yeah.
I hate the ocean.
But we have a fish that is crazy and can be in the ocean.
We have him everywhere, though.
Yeah, true. So, anyways, the idea, Ethan, was to go back to Magnamar because Haley's down like 8 Constitution, and I think so is Jason. So a massive amount of just sleeping needs to be done by them before we
Yeah.
can really go anywhere. And then otherwise, I think at least my vote is to sort of do a side quest or two, ideally getting your level and my level up a little bit before we go anywhere.
Okay.
Maybe back in.
Yeah. Man, 1,000 miles would put us very far away.
Yeah.
Like, we could almost get to the World Wound from there.
Yeah.
Potentially.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
good memes.
so what your angel friend, what the fuck is his name?
Come again?
What's the
Sakynal.
Sakynal, thank you. Sakynal says, I can shift to the plane
Mm.
with you, however, it's fuzzy.
Mhm.
So what I think you should do is you should go to the threshold, to the bulwark, and you should take one of the portals from there down to a specific location close to where you want to go.
Okay. Is there a list of said portals? Sort of like a...
Yeah, but look, I'm not an angel, they don't tell me things. I'm just a being of pure good and light, and I just live here.
Yeah, but
Okay.
which is why I think we did walk down the bulwark and we saw the gate, and now we're just trying to find someone to point us in the direction of the portal that we need.
Well, are they labeled?
They're protected.
Can I go up
would-
to an
I
angel?
would go down there and I would ask for an audience with the Lord of the Wall.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Getting
Okay.
strangely Dark Souls-esque, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
Yep. Yep.
His name is Arcaros, in case you...
Okay, thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's a
Arcaro.
Monster Hunter monster.
Yeah, pretty sure. That's fine.
Okay, so you guys descend the waterfalls to the threshold.
I
Mhm.
guess so.
Sure do.
Alright.
Lay down some of that flavor text.
So pretty quickly, an angel meets you and says, "Greetings, I am a preceptor. Do you require direction?"
Yes, we're
Yes,
looking
we're looking to
for
get
Ar-
back to the prime material plane.
and potentially have an audience with Arcturus, my friend said.
Arcaros.
Arcaros.
Yes. Which of those things did you want to do? We have to do them in order.
Arcaros.
Yeah, Arcaros.
Yes, I will contact him. Arcaros is not busy. Arcaros is here. Arcaros, 70 meters tall, appears, clad in full plate,
Why?
flames radiating off his back.
Why is Arcturus
I
not
You're
think
the
he's
one
busy?
just
who has
standing
summoned me.
Yeah.
There must be dire need.
We heard you weren't
said you
busy.
were- Yeah, it's only if you're not busy. Like, if this is your lunch break, like, you can go back to it, and we can get you afterwards.
I always have time for mortals.
Uh,
He kneels down and pays very close, careful attention to you.
Okay.
this is-
Could
I
you-
think to myself, but do not say out loud, I hope he pats me on the head.
I sort of glance over at Bigdis sort of as she straightens up and looks proper, and I'm like, she wants a pat on the head. I bet she does. Hmm. Okay, and I straighten up too.
Hail.
Perceptor winks up from behind you.
Oh, it's
Well-
so weird. We're miniature. Guys.
We're trying
Oh
to
my
get
God,
back to the
we got shrunk when we were ascended to the heavens.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's very unusual for our group to be the shorter ones.
Honey, I shrunk the kids and went to heaven.
I can use a large person on him.
Don't
I
you
don't-
dare.
He's not a person, is he?
Is he?
Yes, he is. Right?
No, he's
Well,
a
he said he
deer.
was.
And
Yeah,
large
he's a
person works on any humanoid, I think. It doesn't matter.
Well, he's not humanoid.
Our god,
Oh,
yeah, our god's
okay.
humanoid.
He's also not a god. He's just Lord of the Wall.
Well,
Oh, so he's a celestial.
Correct.
that's cool.
There you
Yes. So we got teleported here, and we were told that there are gates around that can teleport us back to the material plane.
Yes. Although I'm a little shocked that you were teleported here. That doesn't seem the proper way to do things.
Well, we made
It was an
friends.
emergency.
Yeah, we made
Yeah, it was
friends
an
with
emergency.
Coatl. And he was
No,
helping us out.
I elbowed Danny.
No, is that bad?
You can't just rat out one of our friends who did us a favor.
I don't think that's. Is it a? Is it a?
Stitches.
Humans.
Is it a bad? Is it a bad thing?
Not
humans,
human.
Calm.
Hmm.
There is no need to lie here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty bad thing, guys. I don't
You
know.
just have to admit it. You
Hey.
don't have to lie.
Omitting the truth is not lying. Just
I presume he can read minds, you guys.
Come, humans.
He has
And
not patted me on the
teleports
head
you,
yet.
And you're in a gigantic library, and you
Oh,
see all of these just like super happy people.
yeah,
in
what's
front of these-
sploosh for Danny's?
These
Yeah,
great,
basically.
these great, pale tomes.
Yeah.
And they're like very calmly in order, going around a circle and like making points to each other about the nature of goodness
Okay.
and what constitutes things which are allowed.
Well, I could do.
He booms to the room.
Uh.
Scholars, is there ever a reason to lie in the presence of a pure good being? And one of them kind of raises a hand for a second, like, yeah.
Ever is so broad.
If it is only to help defend somebody else that
If-
did us
if-
a good turn.
If he's possessed by another being, get fucked, scholars.
Parker, please don't fuck.
Okay, we cannot start a fight in heaven.
Feels an absolute.
We will get kicked out of heaven. In not
Well,
a
I
good
mean, that's
way.
kind of like that we
Another
want the
scholar
endgame to
raises
be.
his hand and he says, if I may. I guess Kazak has the floor.
Okay.
Kazak will now speak on the points of possession and beings of pure good and light.
I do not want to fight this man.
But I will.
Are they all speaking in common, by the way?
Yeah, you just all understand each other as if there's some sort of speaking in
True.
Hey, Aubrey.
I feel like a-
Hey, Aubrey. What's the point of knowing Celestial if literally every one of them has
common languages.
ability?
In case they were speaking in front of you and they were shit talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly
The-
reading.
The Lord of the Wall is gonna shit talk. our
Shit
party.
talking celestials is
Exactly.
my band name, actually.
I mean, if they're gonna be shit talking anybody, it's probably gonna be our party.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, this
We
is
tend
our
to push
character.
people there.
This is who you're hanging out with.
Ah, Imperious.
Well, shit biscuits. Hey, Sky, look at that religious object. I mean, staff.
I'm a.
That is impressive.
It's like 40 feet high. Don't loot it.
No, I'm not looting it. I just want one.
Bofer is listening intently to the anti-possession
dragon's
argument,
head?
but not going to roleplays for listening to it.
Is that a dragon's head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a living one
No?
Unlikely.
on a stick?
No.
Okay.
No.
Where
Basically,
was,
Aaron
like,
makes the
ignoring
point that if a being of good can be possessed, it's no longer a being of pure good.
Hmm.
Ah. Mm.
It's been corrupted.
Interesting.
Like obviously that can't happen, or it's no longer that. Think about the example of fairies turning into pixies. Once they're no longer pure good, they're not fairies anymore.
So, Arcturus, you're the Lord of the Wall, right?
That is correct.
Okay. And so, are you familiar with other? You said you're not a deity yourself, but are you familiar with the deities? Are they like your boss's boss or something? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Oh.
There are many deities that dwell within this plane.
Okay, but you're like up there on the totem pole, right?
I am charged with defense of the entire realm.
Okay, so you're
Well,
pretty
that's pretty
important.
impressive.
Shouldn't you be
You gotta
busy
make-
right now then?
Can we go there?
What?
Okay, mute.
What did you ask?
Shouldn't you be busy right now then because of the war?
I am.
Okay,
This is
then
only
we don't
one
want to take
fragment
up.
of my being.
Oh,
Mm.
okay,
Are you
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't want to hold you up. So, as enlightening as this conversation was, we were wondering which of your portals you guard over is closest to Magnamar, the city on the prime material plane.
I am not familiar with Magnamar. Let me think. Or let me consult the sages.
Oh,
was
you
like-
Sages.
wait. I
Danny, is
asked.
this an Istanbul,
No,
Constantinople thing?
I asked Danny the true name of Magnamar, or what it was probably referred to before.
It is a Constantinople thing.
It is, yeah.
Ethan doesn't know that, but does Danny know that? Has it not been called Magnamar?
You mean a knowledge
Um,
check?
No,
Well,
check.
okay. How about this? What about where the Iron Span is? Maybe it's more notable.
Oh yeah.
Irespan, the Angel's Bridge. I know it well.
Is it called the Angel's Bridge?
It is.
That's an interesting little factoid.
Yeah. When
You're
to
like,
get
I've
wrecked.
only heard it called that once in like a book.
Huh.
Huh. Interesting. I thought it was like the Giants or Cyclops' bridge or something.
Well, we saw giants crossing it, and I guess
Cyclops.
angels could be giant.
Well,
Why do you
no.
know it well?
Why I struck down the tower there
Why did you strike it down?
Huh.
because it was full of sinners.
Aha.
That's a good reason.
That's fair.
The
The
mortals had constructed it on unholy ground, despite their warnings.
yeah, not
But
great.
what they rebuilt was pure, and it is good and just.
Nice.
But that was a long time ago. We have no portals there.
Yeah.
The closest portal is in Absalom.
Well, the closest.
Where's the world map? Oh, there it is.
I'm looking at the world
Well,
map.
there
Where's
is a
Absalom?
Can someone
portal
ping it?
within the Palarkar forest of Druma.
I think he's making words up.
Where's the Palikar Forest?
You
I'm
mean
looking
near
at
the
it.
first world portal?
It is near the first world portal.
Well, why would you send us there? We're not trying to mess around with Faye.
It's near it.
Hang on. You kind of are Faye, or
Well,
were.
Kind of.
Isn't your hometown like 2 feet away?
Yeah, it's fine.
You have been Faye. Where is the?
It's
blah, blah,
in
blah?
western Chiliac, or eastern Chiliacs.
Eastern.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
that's a good point. Do they have a problem
Yeah.
with Aaron being one of the ancient human beings things?
Not really. Probably not, right?
That's just a human to them.
The Thessalonians? Okay.
Also, many humans have some portion of Taldan ancestry.
Yeah, presumably there's
more closer you get to Chiliacs, actually.
presumably there's more Thessalonians here because like they all died, but like yeah,
They've probably been through the queue though after 10,000 years.
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
It was on the south end of a
Yeah.
lake known as Encanthan, in Carthan.
Pretty sure I have an uncle there.
I mean, we could try that, or we could just.
I'm sorry. Can someone like send me a map where this? Because this world map is not showing it for me.
Lake in Carthen?
Yeah.
It's that big fucking lake in the middle of Cheliax.
Oh, that's
the
like
Storval Deep.
And then no, it's in the Isle of Terror is in the middle of Lake
Alright,
Carthen.
World Wound, due south, huge fucking lake. Slightly due south, little tiny forest on one of the big rivers.
Okay.
On the map I'm looking at doesn't have the World Wound on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you guys
so
looking?
so
Can
here's
someone ping?
yeah there.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
see
are
any
you
ping.
in?
Oh.
No.
So it's
Here.
not the one we have in World 20.
No.
Okay.
No. It's farther away than that, which should show you how far away it is.
Yeah.
That's
This
not.
map won't even load.
It's not
Yeah, it won't let me
great.
open it to be bigger.
There
What?
we go. Finally dead.
Oh, Lake in Carthen. There it is.
I
Okay.
could take you to the World Wound.
No, that sounds like a scary
Hey,
place.
so what's
It
going
does.
on at the World Wound anyway?
Yeah, let's dish some gauze.
A portal straight to the abyss.
Ugh.
Then,
Huh.
How did it get there? I don't know, but we're fighting it.
hey, speaking of the Abyss, we saw a giant stairway in Magnamar that goes straight to the Abyss with no portal. Is that a problem?
No, that's the Underdark.
Or
Yep,
Underdark,
which is
right?
different.
I mean, they have those all over the place, don't they?
He pauses as if that's like, is that still a question?
No.
Okay.
I thought it was the Abyss, not the Underdark. I
Yeah,
bungled it.
it would be wild if it was the Abyss, Aaron. Well, I think we have. I don't want to go to that place.
Ooh, the
Where you
Saracus
said before.
Wastes.
Because it's pretty darn far.
Saracus.
It's not like even on the same continent, technically.
Yeah.
The Palikar Forest?
Yeah. Is Russia a continent or like an area?
I'm lost.
Alright, do you see
Yeah,
Lake
I
and Carthen?
kinda had
It's not
visions
marked.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Do you see the Streaming Sea?
In which
Far
map?
on the one in D&D.
Roll 20?
No.
No, no.
D&D.
D&D
Okay,
chat
yes,
and Discord.
yes.
You see this?
Okay.
The Steaming Sea?
Yes. Is it steaming?
No, I don't know.
It is.
Fabulous.
That
Lake?
just to the
Yes,
east
okay.
of that is Magnamar, and far east of that is the Isle of Terror, and
Oh, there's Magnamar.
and directly north of that is the World Wound.
Okay.
There's a town called Starfall?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
god.
where the star fell.
No. The Starfell.
No, the star fell out in the steaming sea, hence
Did
its
it?
current steaming state.
I thought it fell in the inner sea, which is why it was like a big like meteor path.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it made the inner sea.
I'm
That's what I
surprised
thought it was.
Riddleport's strong enough.
Is Absalon? No. Is the Isle of Kortos
Absalom
the
is where
giant?
the Starstone is.
Kortos?
So
Isle of
he's
Kortos?
proposing to teleport you to Druma, which is straight north of Absalom.
But
Oh,
why can't he teleport us to Magnamar?
Because there isn't a portal there.
Portal.
Ugh.
Yep.
Make
Yeah.
one.
Do we?
Corvus is
I
there.
mean, presumably there's like a mage in heaven that
He can take
can
you to
teleport us there.
Whirlwind or Druma.
what was the first option?
Let's just have
World
what's his
Wound.
face plane shift us to Magnamar at his best guess, and then just teleport then. Right?
Yeah, I mean, because he said 1,000 miles, which has to be at least somewhere closer than Druma.
What's the lore of the steaming sea, Aubrey?
It's steaming
just
because
said it.
the star fell into it.
No.
I'm
maybe-
Is there more than one star?
That's what he literally just said.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking up steaming sea.
Ooh, let's go check out Eye of Abendago.
Abednego.
Yeah, I was kind of checking that out. I kind of like that.
That's the never-ending whirlwind storm.
Maelstrom,
Just
yeah.
kidding. The
Maelstrom.
steaming sea is actually not steaming. It's frost. That's
Sounds like Greenland.
you know that
Oh, I
fog.
hate that.
That's why they call it steaming, 'cause it's frosty.
Let's not go there. Sounds cold.
Thick
Yeah,
mist.
sounds cool.
All right. Well,
Whoa.
there's a non-zero chance if we go with my method, we'll be teleported in the middle of it.
Storms are common. They're swallowing the largest ships. Huh.
Okay.
So
Ooh,
not-
jungle of hungry trees
Jungry
next
trees.
to the laughing jungle. and the Screaming Jungle. Guys, that sounds fun.
Go to
Okay,
Screaming
it seems
Jungle and
like
start
we have a
doing your
choice.
Lakeland thing.
Let's decide. Okay, raise your hand for Druma. Okay, nobody raised their hand. Say I if you want to go to Druma.
I don't even know where Druma is.
I'm
South
looking.
of Lake Incan, Carthen.
Oh. Okay.
Next to the Five Kings Mountains.
Just anywhere in
that
Druma or
forest
like
is
a
true.
city? Like Curse?
In the forest in Druma.
Oh, so MacReady?
Yeah, north of McCready, under the D in Druma.
Okay.
So
That's pretty
who wants to do
foresty.
that option?
Buffer,
No
do you,
one.
Can we
you
go
could-
through what all of our options are first and then make a decision?
Yeah, okay. So there's Druma, which is south of Lake and Carthend.
Yeah.
There's Absalom, which is where the Starstone is. What else was there?
Where's Absalom?
And a
There
Wormwood.
in
Absalom is
Quetzalcoatl.
in the inner sea to the.
If we do that, then we're like we can sail up to
Yeah,
Magnemar.
I kind of like that option personally.
That's a long
That-
way.
We sailed from Magnamar to the tip of that little thing from Magnamar, and that was like forever, remember?
Yeah.
Magnamar up to where?
It
Do you,
was
do you see
one-
Magnamar on the map?
Yeah.
That little tip south of Magnamar is where we sailed. That's the Lady's Light.
Which is forever away.
And that was forever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the
I'm
Whirlwind.
just saying that would probably be if we find somewhere we can sail, then we're not. It's going to be a far either way, right? So sailing might be better or safer than trying to go over land. That'll be slower.
Bofer, did you learn teleport?
I did, yes.
Well, then let's do Magnamar, see where we are, and then potentially teleport to Magnamar.
Alright, so there's one hang up with that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get in the.
Oh,
Bag.
right,
You'll
right,
get in the
right. You
bag.
can get in the bag. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine with that then. However,
Okay.
because if we do Magnamar, we might wind up 1,000 miles into the steaming sea.
Where's the legend
Mhm.
for this map?
Maybe we want to do Senos Forest.
Yeah.
We can't, can we?
What?
That's 420 miles?
Yeah,
It's
Holy
a big
shit, okay.
continent.
it's a big place.
Who the hell has the time to come up with this? Jesus.
You
Well,
know,
it's
there-
over
there
multiple
are more
campaigns.
continents, you gotta
Also,
You know, there's a good
I-
chance that within 1,000 miles of Magnamar is Druma.
Yeah.
Just saying.
also, can we appreciate that they decided to make 420 the
Yeah.
miles
Yeah,
the
yeah.
legend?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Pretty good.
So, okay, that's the three options. Druma, Absalom, or Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, this guy.
Or Whirlwind, but not. I don't want to do the Whirlwind.
Or Worldwound, but nobody likes that option. Okay.
What if we did Druma teleport to like the tip of Conqueror's Bay and then sail from there to Magnamar? Like in Nadal?
Well.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
no,
somebody
well-
made a Google map of it. Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And this is one of like 4 continents.
Yeah.
That's
is
insane.
wrong
Oh,
with these
I
people?
scrolled out too far.
The river kingdoms of Galt. Those islands out in the steaming sea.
Oh, you can click on it and it'll give you information about each place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Well, let's stop playing now and let's just click on the map.
This page contains spoilers for the Ryans of the Rune Lord's adventure path. Thank you.
Okay.
Pronounced
Well-
Magnamar.
Yeah, so I mean, I think Alex has a good point. If we go to Druma, we could just teleport there. Because I mean, it's more like I'd rather teleport to a specific location that
Like
we
where
know
we know
will
we
be
are.
safe. That we know where we are and we know is relatively safe because it's a portal guarded by angels, right?
Well, maybe.
Alright, hold on. I need to actually pull out the fucking roller to tell how far 1,000 miles is. Give me a sec.
How far can you teleport, Aaron?
1,000 miles. I'm pretty sure. Let me check.
Then I say we just do Magnamar, unless we land up in like a field of anti-magic zone.
That wouldn't be
No,
great.
it's just we could be attacked, and I think Druma's within 1,000 miles of Magnemar.
It's not.
It
Is it?
is.
Let's see here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 100 miles per caster level, so 1,000
Yeah,
miles.
but we can land somewhere cool if we do the Magnamar thing.
Oh, that's where you're going for. I knew there was a secret here.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so
There's a non-zero chance we'll be teleported next to a shard.
Okay, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
that's
But that's dumb.
420.
Hey Aubrey,
Okay.
do you want to just teleport us next to a shard?
Yeah. Do
It could
do
happen.
a 1D million.
Yeah,
Do a
chance.
1D million, and if we get a crit, just give us a shard.
Just give us a shard.
Okay, so that's 420. That's one. All right.
Let's go to the Isle of Terror. That sounds
Yeah.
cute. Like a nice little
That's
vacation home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like,
420
yeah.
times 2 is 840. And
I mean,
so
if you ask Stephen King, it's probably what, Massachusetts?
Corvosa is clearly within 1,000 miles and is a well-recognized landmark.
yeah,
He asserts helpfully.
Corvosa
we
is
can't
within
do
1,000 miles. Hold on. I screwed up my measuring one more time. Okay.
Okay,
Magnamar.
so, I think, Alex, are you in favor of Druma
1.
or random?
I am in favor of.
2.
I could go either way because, like, I get the pros of Druma, but also random sounds kind of fun.
Wait, Mr. Angel, sir, is there a cost inherited in going through the portal?
There is none.
Okay,
Okay.
never mind. Shit.
So it's 2.5. So 2.5 times 420. That is
I don't do
just 50 miles. I can get us 50 miles within Magmar if we go to Druma. But I
Sounds
would
fun.
have to be familiar with the place.
Pretty sure the lady's latest.
Yeah.
You could go to Wordle. You could go to Warturtle.
Or we can go to Melfesh or Biston or one of those lake towns.
Yeah.
Or Corvosa, where,
No, we haven't been to Corvosa. He needs to have been there.
Mushfins.
oh, Albatross.
I don't need to have been there, but it's better.
It's a lot better.
It's a lot better.
You could just go to Beaufort's home.
It's a good place.
Portal?
Hey, Mom,
Yeah,
look at
it-
me
I'd
now.
rather go to the Death Scar.
So Karamag is definitely within 1,000.
Well, we can just go back there.
Okay. Safe option or take a risk for the unsafe option?
Unsafe option.
Alright, Ethan's for
Well,
unsafe.
do we want to do unsafe option while we know we still have a lot of con damage on our tank?
Tanks.
Or 2 tanks.
Tanks, plural. 'Cause that's also
Or
something
can
to consider.
we get, is there an inn in heaven? We can just stay in heaven for a week?
Yeah, is that possible?
The wall is open to hospitality.
Okay. Haley, can you post? Okay. Yeah. Okay. We can chill here and heal. So if you could point us in the direction of an inn, we'll get back to you later. I'm sorry for taking up your time, good sir.
Of course. We accept no payment, of course.
Oh.
Do you accept
Okay.
tips?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. What is your status on tipping? Because,
Just
you
the
know, that
tip.
varies.
Tipping
Like,
is encouraged.
The shoot, what is it called? Where did it go? There's literally like a pocket dimension of good hospitality.
If we buy a decanter of endless water here, does that mean it's holy water?
Huh.
Because if we have a holy water cannon, that can make this next dungeon a lot easier.
We can just make it holy by blessing it. We have a priest. Cleric. Whatever.
Yes, the threshold is well equipped for hospitality. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
You need not be vetted at the gate. You may remain here as long as you like.
Sick.
Okay, let's kick it.
If you require, blessing or healing or whatever, we can do that too. That's what we do here.
Yes. All right, let's kick it for a week or whatever, or get healed.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And we do that.
Yeah,
And we
he
do.
said you're welcome to.
All right, so we
Okay,
go
so,
do that.
yep.
He's an angel that can't lie or won't lie or something.
Thank you,
Can't or
sir.
won't.
Do
Yeah, thanks.
you want tips? I don't know how.
Flip this, man. Flip this.
Of course not. Your service on the prime material is more than sufficient.
Yeah.
Can I give you like a sensual massage or something? Like,
Could I turn you over to one of our preceptors?
Sure.
Yes.
Very good. He disappears and a preceptor reappears. Right this way, your excellencies.
Nice. All right.
we follow.
Yeah,
And he
follow.
shows you two just like fluffy cloud beds.
Hey, preceptor dude, we totally asked for. I'm just curious. We totally asked for like a bunch of slaves to be bought and freed on our behalf. Is that like a good idea, morally speaking?
You may consult the scholars.
Damn it! All right. I was hoping he.
Yeah, but what's your stance?
What's your take?
Oh, I'm just an automaton.
Oh.
Lawful
Don't put
purchases
yourself
are
down.
lawful. Turning over people out of slavery is good. Yeah, that's good. That checks out at a completely superficial level. However, I'm not qualified for that debate.
Okay.
Cool. So we take a rest on super fluffy beds.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the beds themselves massage you.
Well,
There's no need for like a human to do the massage.
Swag.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all down for the free massages.
can I fit a bed in my bag of holding?
Don't steal from heaven.
Well,
Okay.
I was gonna do like a take one, leave one policy.
I don't think.
Okay.
Other beds here.
Raver wants to sit Danny down and explain to her how good and evil work, and how when you're in a place surrounded by good, you shouldn't try and steal shit
Mhm.
because that'll get us kicked out in a bad way.
It's the preceptor who has not disappeared explains law and good are equally valued here. Chaotic thoughts such as that indicate that this is probably not the right place for you.
Yeah. So as soon as Victus wakes up from her coma,
Mhm.
we're going to leave, and you're not bringing anything from this plane with you without express permission from the owner.
Not even like dirt.
Express permission. You want to go to God and ask for his dirt, then you can, but you have to get his permission.
Hey,
Otherwise, it's not your
Automaton.
dirt.
I'm just gonna call you Janet from now on. What does the lawful evil place sound like?
What's the lawful evil place like?
Yes.
Let's see. What is the lawful evil? I think that's hell.
The bad place.
Whereas the abyss is chaotic evil.
Oh. So they just have a portal straight to the. Okay.
Yeah. The abyss has a big old fucking portal. Like heaven has some direct portals, so it makes sense that the abyss has some direct portals. But theirs is really big and growing.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good. Is there a giant like good portal that's big and growing?
No.
Damn.
Why would they do that? Why would we do that?
I don't know.
We have a normal portal with which we hope to just spill good into the world, but we don't forcefully take over landmass.
We'll teach them to be good by force.
You can voluntarily commit the prime material to goodness using your force of will. That's just called being a good person.
I see.
Every time you do something good, it commits that part of the world to us.
Okay. Time to go now? I assume
You-
Victus is up and
yeah,
Jason's all healed and
So after
You
what
can go.
seems like no time at all, Victus is like, I feel better.
cool.
Nice.
And Jason,
And Danny.
Yeah, Jason.
I wasn't sure if they had fish massaging tables.
It's heaven.
Uh,
They have every table.
Yeah, good question. I don't know what they have to do about Jason.
Much ado about Jason. Okay.
That's good. There. I assume none of the books in the library are for sale.
No, but you can review them.
Well, I do that. And you're sure they're not for sale?
Definitely not.
Is there a bookstore?
Because what would you pay them? There is a store in the Threshold, which is meant for, outsiders who are just passing through.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm definitely getting a souvenir.
yeah, it's more of a leave an evil relic, pick up a good relic.
We still have the stabby
Give
spear.
us something to destroy in the white hot fires of the sun, and we will give you something.
We
Or
we
in
still
the
have
fires
that
of the
evil
sun.
injecty spear that we got from the Ardox, right?
Yeah, we have that. We have the orb of
Yeah,
consumption.
but-
No,
I don't
no,
like
no. We
that.
definitely gave the orb of consumption to the library.
What? Did
Yep.
we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
it was-
yeah. Dang
had
it.
them
That was
lock
really
it away.
evil. That would have
What, Aubrey?
been really good.
You had them lock it away in the key
No,
level or whatever.
If we knew we could have given it to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot about God.
I mean, we could have just destroyed it too.
You know,
though.
it happens.
We,
Hey, wait, hey, guys.
why
Could we
did
give them the shards?
I
Yeah.
literally already said that?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then we were like, I don't know, because like demons are constantly assaulting heaven. Could be dangerous. What if they lose?
Yeah,
You know.
but we can die too. And people can rob us.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And you come in contact with a demon every time you go home.
So,
I mean, you're not
happens if-
wrong.
what happens if we destroy one of the shards?
Then we can never reform it and destroy it properly, but theoretically,
Theoretically, neither can heaven.
neither can heaven. But I don't think you can destroy them.
Even heaven?
I don't know.
I imagine.
Yeah, the impression I got at least was that the only way to destroy the pieces was to put them all together and destroy it all at once.
Right.
Yeah.
But maybe
the
heaven has some way to
individual
stop
pieces.
that.
You can ask.
I don't think asking is a good idea.
No. I think maybe it would be a good idea to, once we have all the pieces, put it together and give it to them in heaven. So that way it's a semi-safe place that we're doing the assembly and destroying.
Well,
Well, I don't know about giving it to anyone.
Or, okay, throwing it into the burning fires of hell. I don't care.
definitely
Killing
not
it.
going to take it to hell.
The point is, Heaven does seem rather inclined toward exactly that kind of trade, even if it's not a trade, like a loan.
Right.
Like, they will definitely, like, you can, they seem like they're open to equal value, like, oh, yes.
Destroy evil shit. Got it. Okay.
As far as Danny knows, or as far as I know, I don't think Danny has any evil items for trade.
We definitely
think
have the
X-
spear from the Ardogs.
Right.
Is
but
that
I'm just-
evil? I thought it was just like it mechanically was.
Yeah, it's mechanical.
It's still evil though,
It's an
right?
injection spear created by the Darrow.
Well, you could like inject them with like healing, aka
Potion,
Anna. Yeah.
Or I can like inject poisons into bad guys and kill them.
Yeah, true. So we don't have the orb of consumption, which sounds baller.
So we're just gonna skip this for now.
I'm kind of tempted to summon Abra with my greater half-light charm.
You mean the dude from
I
Magnemar?
guess where you are.
Hey man, you're just in heaven now. You don't have to worry about all that guarding shit anymore.
Hey, real quick question: does he go back after like his task is done?
Dude, I
or
have
is he
no
just
idea.
there?
He's summoned as a planar ally, basically.
Okay, so he does go back.
Yes.
Okay.
And he can will himself back. He's not, like, stuck with you.
No.
Oh.
Like, if you summon him over a lake of fire, he can just will himself back.
Okay.
So we have to summon
Is
him
that
to the-
specific scenario in the instructions? Because that was like a really quick.
Well, that means we have to summon him over a pit of fire in an anti-magic
I've read
field.
that for a long time.
Yeah, I have, haven't I?
You're like, wait, how much experience do we get if we summon Abra over a lake of fire?
Alright, yeah. So let's go see if we can sell that spear for relics. Cash.
Okay.
So
So
we
yeah, they look at it and they're like, well, that's indeed evil. Or, you know, its intended use is pretty bad.
Hmm.
But it's not evilly aligned.
Yeah, so I'm like, just because something is
Okay.
made by bad guys doesn't mean that it itself is. But what do I know? I'm just a street rogue.
I mean, we can, I guess we can.
Do you show them the shards or what?
Yeah.
I feel like nah.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, they
I don't
didn't
wanna...
ask about them, right?
I presume
hide
someone
them.
can read minds and knows what we're doing here.
What
Like,
are we
Well,
doing
you
here?
haven't talked to any of the judging creatures yet.
Yeah.
Type.
I still presume
Okay.
someone's doing it passively.
So
They're not particularly distrustful of humans here.
I imagine only pretty good ones tend to be hanging around. You know?
Okay.
Well,
Basically, we're probably the biggest pieces of shit that have come into heaven in a while. Just my guess.
We'll show them.
okay, so now we good to go through the portal.
Unless we wanted to ask
Anytime
about
he showed you where it is, just like go here.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, let's go on to Druma. We all
We're all
agreed.
healed up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all
Um,
healed up.
Health
Can-
and
wait.
con and everything.
Before that, can we go back to the library and can I be like, huh, so you hear about Uridan? Isn't that messed up?
Yeah,
Did you do that during like the week that they were sleeping though?
Yeah.
yeah. They don't have any information on Arodin.
Seems.
Could I,
Yeah.
are you sure? Are they
Yeah,
holding out?
he was here.
Did Arden?
What's interesting is they're not particularly sure he's dead. Everyone keeps saying dead, and they're like, in effect, he is, but.
Listen, he just went on a bender and needs a few millennia to sleep it off.
Oh, it sounds like the other human god. Shit, what's his name? Like Cassius?
Kaiden Kalian? Not
Yes,
a god.
that one.
He's just a hero.
No, I thought he was a god. I thought he was the god who partied so hard and then touched the stone.
Yeah, what is he? That's not Kaiden. Kaiden's the guy who fought the Vidorar.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Drunk guy.
While we're in the library, I ask about Desna.
Yeah,
Desna's there. You can see Desna's realm from here.
Oh shit! I'm gonna fuck around.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to visit Desna?
What is Kaiden?
Yeah, sure.
Not really interested.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
only
gonna
want
be
to meet Amber.
It's gonna be your thing.
I don't really have any interest in other gods. Like, why would I?
Well,
Sure.
I kind of have interest in Desna.
Well, I mean that's fair, and if you want a buddy to go with, yeah, I'm down to go. I just if you asked if I was interested, I'm
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Let's go visit Desna.
Okay.
Like if she's not busy.
Is there a Hollywood-style trolley? Like, this is Disney's realm.
Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't say a whole lot about it. It says that she has a thing. Andoletta. Worshippers of Andoletta. David
We could go all in and go to Absalom and try to do the test of the Starstone. It's all or nothing deal.
All or nothing, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kaiden Kalian,
Yeah.
who took it on a drunken bet.
Mm-hmm.
The accidental god.
Yeah. It lists Andoletta's realm. It doesn't have a whole lot here on Desna's section. Is she? Do I have it right? It has something here about Desna workers. She's in here.
I mean, it's always possible it's another one of those she's not dead situations.
Yeah, good question.
Wait, Desna's dead?
I don't
Or-
think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, like.
Oh yeah, no, she's not here.
Oh, okay.
Her sister Andoletta is here.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I kind of want to ask Andoletta what the fuck's the deal with Desna then. Oh yeah, wait. Desna's chaotic, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Of course she's not here. All right. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. I'll
Wait, you don't even want to check in?
I'll check with Desna's sister, I guess.
Yeah, they're basically identical. They're just lawful and chaotic kind of parodies of each other.
Wait, is Desna chaotic or neutral?
Desna's chaotic.
Okay.
Her sister grandmother Crow is here, and she is like the old lawful gray.
Her name is Grandmother Crow.
Yes, she is the shepherd.
All right. Yeah. What's
Consolation, respect, security, authority figures, the bereaved and conflicted elders.
Yeah. Let's talk to
She's old wrinkly.
Old Wrinkly and her sister. And her
You
daughter.
ask her about her sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she's seeking an audience or able to seek an audience, or whatever.
Yeah, she's only level 28. Andoletta. Da-da-da. So her place is called Haven Hearth, and it is tucked far away from the the big cities. It's you can see and float over there. It's like roving countryside, rolling countryside. Well tended villages. The air always smells like fresh cut hay. Well earned rest. The place where the wrinkles on your furrowed brow because you had to make hard decisions as an old woman can be smoothed away eventually.
Hmm.
Is it just full of butterflies or moths or whatever they were?
No, that's Desna.
Giant bees, actually.
You're thinking Desna, Ethan. This is not Desna.
Yeah, I thought this was like Desna's like place, but her sister was saying that.
This is her sister's place with full of giant bees.
Yes.
Oh. Are you sure we want to go there?
I love bees.
You know what? I'm gonna chill in the library. I'm
X
good.
is out with the giant bees, not in
I
here.
have
I did
37
not realize I was
buckets,
gonna
you
do
guys.
that.
Imagine 37 buckets of Desna honey.
I really can't.
All right, fine. So no one's accompanying me other. No, is anyone coming with to the giant
I'll
bees?
quit.
I'll go if you give me 5 buckets of honey.
Okay.
I'm just going for
I
the
can't promise
heck
you
of
the honey.
I'm out.
I can ask for you.
I'm in.
Okay. All right, so we're all going, I guess, Sky.
Yeah, I'm coming with.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't really take any constitution damage, so I don't need to sleep aside from my.
No,
daily...
we already slept. We're
Yeah.
visiting. What?
Well, why can't we do this while they're okay? Whatever. Yeah, coming.
Because I was resting too. Remember?
Oh, I thought it was just Jason.
No. So yeah, we walk over. Aubrey and
Yeah.
hey,
Alright, so
what's up?
The first thing that happens when you get up this waterfall, and it's a really long waterfall,
Mm-hmm.
is that there's a great big whirlpool at the top.
I like to climb out before I hit the whirlpool, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get sucked in.
It's kind of just covered over in mist, but you can hear a faint singing coming from it. But it's off to the side. It's really easy to avoid.
I avoid it.
Would have liked to avoid it. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay,
go
I
with the
guess
avoidance
we're
route.
gonna walk around it.
Yeah. Okay. So then almost immediately the flippin' gigantic beehives are the next thing that you see. Way up on the hill on your left are these just built into the walls, these gigantic beehives. They're gigantic bees going in and out. And you see just like random people just like walking over and dipping their hands in the hive and pulling out some honey and rubbing it all over themselves and just looking real pleased with themselves.
Please do say.
Perverts.
Running honey all over themselves.
I grab a random bystander. I'm like, hey, what's this honey do?
Oh, the honey heals you. It's healing honey. It tastes
Mhm.
great. It
Mhm.
does everything.
Uh-huh.
It's symbolic of, how hard we worked in life and how our mother bee is taking care of us now.
For baby kinks. Got it.
No. No.
No, you can't feed babies honey.
You're covered in mother's
Well, you could probably feed babies this honey.
viscous fluid.
No.
Mother's taking care of you.
I'm kink
Stop
shaming.
whatever
Saying.
you're doing.
I'm kink shaming.
Are you here to rest in Havenhearth?
No, I'm just trying to seek an audience with what's Desna's sister's name?
Andolette.
Annalith?
Andoletta.
Andoletta. With Andoletta.
Oh, I'm sorry, she's left. The portal is open, so she's off helping the mortals.
Ah.
Is it not always open?
No, when the whirlpool is open, she's left to another plane.
Can we go through the whirlpool?
Yes?
Can we
we
come
got-
back from the
It's
whirlpool?
just for Andaletta,
Oh.
Okay.
but
Okay.
you could.
How
What
often
plane
did she go to?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if the whirlpool says. I've never looked.
Whirlpool
How
talk?
often? How often does it open?
All the time. She's very busy.
Okay, well, if
Were you
she's busy,
ill?
You want to rub some honey on yourself?
yeah, I mean, how much honey is there? Like, yeah, am I allowed to keep any honey?
Why would you take more than you need?
Because we're
For
not
later.
from this plane yet. We might need it for a later adventure.
That's not good.
Okay. Never mind then.
That here.
I mean,
that's not
we could use it.
awful.
We could use it to save someone, though.
It's true.
Oh, but it doesn't belong out there.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I was asking. Thank you.
Can we wait for her?
You know when she'll be back?
Yeah.
Time doesn't pass here. You can wait here as long as you like.
Oh.
She seems really confused by this line of questions. Like, all of this is quite foreign to her. It's like, can we? Should we? Are we allowed to do this?
Yeah.
Like, hard decisions are gone from this part of the plane.
Has she been huffing mine honey? Like a lot?
This, I mean, this is the place where you go to not have to answer difficult shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is for like people who had too many worries in life.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a nice place to live.
It's a place of consolation and security.
Okay.
It's where authority figures and the abused and whatnot go.
Let's chill
Okay.
for an hour.
Yeah, I guess. I'm going to ask that Danny memorize the song that Andalette is singing from the whirlpool.
Oh yeah.
And then he does that.
So that's weird because it's quite faint
Mhm.
and it's kind of keening out of the waves as they spiral down into the whirlpool.
Mhm.
Aren't you a bard? Can't you play along with it or something?
Maybe. Can I?
Not a musical bard.
No,
You
I
have a
think-
harp of doom. I hope not.
I don't pull. I pull out my other instrument, not the doom harp.
Pull the doom harp, give it a whirl.
That'll really trip out these honey honking people.
Yeah.
Pull out the doom
Okay.
harp.
Yeah, you didn't have to use its magical abilities for people to be frightened.
Yeah, that's fair. It's made of sinew. Did you know that? Bone and sinew. Sinew?
Sinew.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could probably get like a love harp in exchange for that while we're here.
Could I? Is that a? I mean, is it
It's
evil?
a pretty bad object, I
Is it
imagine.
evil aligned? It's a good question. Is the doom harp evil aligned, Aubrey?
Quite possibly.
Yeah. It's not great. Someone died to make it.
Yeah, at least someone. Maybe someone.
Yeah. The doom harp is in fact an evil necromantic instrument, which they would definitely trade you $10,000 worth of holy stuff for.
Well, is there like exclusive holy stuff?
Yeah, they're not going to make you non-lawful good stuff there.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess-
but is it the stuff that you can just like pick up at any corner market, or is it like part of their exclusive line?
Yeah. Is it brand? Is it heaven brand name?
Is there like a good harp?
Yeah, good question. There's. I mean,
There isn't, like, in the description. Is there a
There-
bloom harp?
other
Harp-
harps.
zo- a
Yeah.
zo- a
Are you
zoom
gonna
harp.
take up gardening, or
There's a harp of Night's Hope, a harp of Charming, a harp of Storms.
Hmm.
Yeah, harp of Night Hope is a minor artifact.
Yeah, they'll trade you stuff like at the creation cost, so it's a good way to trade up.
Hmm.
Because there's like street price, which for you is 10K, and that's what they're trading in on, and then
Yeah.
Oh,
Um.
dude, the Harp of Knight's Hope kicks ass.
How much is it?
It's a CL 20th, so, and it's a minor artifact.
Yeah. Probably can't trade
So
it
like
for that one.
$2.
Probably can't trade up. It doesn't have
It's
a
hard to ask.
gold value.
It weighs
Oh.
75
If
pounds.
you need to ask, you can't afford it.
Yeah, it is 75 pounds. But it gives a full night's rest to anyone who hears its song and is good aligned for an hour.
Huh.
And also some buffs. Wait, each creature of any alignment within range that is subject to an ongoing negative effect is immediately granted a new saving throw.
I mean, it's a.
Damn.
It's a.
It's a
It's
minor
an
artifact.
artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Probably not gonna trade in the Doom Harp.
Yeah. Okay.
you don't want a liar of building, because they would make you a liar of building no problem.
That's interesting.
The Harp of
Okay.
Night Hope crumbles into ash if a chitin takes it to the shadow plane and there severs each of its strings with a blade made of the sharpened finger bones of someone who's committed a heresy and did not atone before death.
Titans are the
That's like
family of demons
people.
as those chain devils.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the shadow plane motherfuckers. Okay. I think we're good here then. Wait, so we sit around for like an hour listening to Andaletta's song.
Which I
Yeah.
try to pluck out on my mandolin, which I have written down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
God damn it.
This one comes to you from Andaletta's portal.
Mhm. Sounds almost divine.
It was heavenly inspired.
Song of the Bees, Haley, love it.
Let's see.
And does she pop out of the waterfall?
What's that?
Does she pop out of the water
Whirlpool.
circle?
Why would she be popping out of the water, the whirlpool?
I don't know. I thought she'd be back by now.
No.
Listen,
away
she went
on
out to
Sunday.
get cigarettes, alright? She'll be back. Stop asking questions.
Okay, here. Danny pulls out a piece of paper and writes on it, "When are you gonna come back?" and throws it in the water pool. Water whirlpool. Does that work? Aubrey?
You broke them.
Alright. Sorry, baby related shenanigans.
No, it's fine.
Goodbye.
You're back now?
Ah,
Oh, I need a cookie.
What?
he needs
Nice.
a cookie.
I mean, French fries. Is it snack time? Everyone's hungry.
Ugh.
You ate French fries after banana pie?
Yeah, fight me about it. I'm about to eat a sandwich too.
You're doing it all backwards.
What are you gonna do about it?
I had also.
I live my life in anarchy.
Yeah, that's fair. I had the worst meal I've ever had, and this isn't
Oh God.
like pertinent to anything, except that you are disgusted by awful food. It was boiled cabbage and then like roasted corn. What's it called? Corned beef?
Yeah,
Pat-
you had St.
Pat-
Patrick's Day food.
Mhm.
No, well, it was like last week, but it was
Oh.
terrible.
Well, that's
It
very
gotta be
unfortunate.
better.
I like braised cabbage, but you can't.
It just
You
was.
gotta
It
make
was
it
like
right.
boiled. It wasn't good.
I'm
terrible.
so sorry. It's very
Aubrey?
disappointing.
Yo.
I on a piece of parchment, maybe vellum, I don't know, something mildly the best waterproof stuff I have. I write, "When are you coming back?" find, a party.
Bofer.
Bofer.
No.
Definitely Bofer. And then I throw it in the whirlpool.
Mm-hmm. It swirls.
Yeah.
And goes down.
Okay.
A minute goes by, nothing happens. And 10 minutes go by, nothing happens.
Okay. Well, your
Okay.
turn to send Jason.
Nope, we're done here.
You can breathe
Good enough.
underwater. You
That's-
can breathe underwater.
Yeah, we both can.
And then a lantern archon shows up
Oh, hey.
and appears out of the portal, and it says, "My name is Grace."
Hi, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Hello.
You are seeking an audience with Andaletta?
Yes. We're coming to say hello.
Yes.
Just to say hello?
Yep. Nothing important.
Okay. I'm authorized to speak on her behalf.
Does
Okay.
he say hello back?
Hi.
Bofer, pass on your well wishes to whoever you worship.
Desna.
Doesn't it?
Desna.
Uh,
Or
hey,
say Desna has been. Compliment her daughter. All
Yeah.
moms like it when you compliment their daughters.
this is her sister.
Luna,
Sister.
you were here early.
Yeah, we're actually just visitors.
Not you.
Oh.
Wait,
Luna.
he's talking to someone?
Who?
Luna's here.
X is just like making like no hand motions.
What, X?
Like stop.
Hmm.
Are you ashamed of your work?
Sorry, I don't. You must have me confused with someone else.
Your orphanage has touched so many lives.
Man, don't embarrass me in front of my friends.
Oh, come on,
I
X.
hear
You
you're
don't
off to
seem
great
very over
things.
the. Sorry, what?
She's like, I hear you're off to great things.
Yeah. Hey, X,
I'm
you don't,
on some
you really don't
adventures.
seem over the moon about this.
X like stares daggers at Danny. Like
X
you
is a
can
good
see
friend of ours and has been contributing well to our party. She's very.
Somebody's
good
got to
party
protect these ones.
Glad to hear it. Well, if you're friends of Luna's, you're friends of ours. Anything you can do to further her work, we encourage you.
Yeah,
I do not
yeah.
deal well with small orphaned human children, but I can help with gathering and adventuring. So yes, that part I will contribute. Mm-hmm.
It's nice to see you.
Are you buddies?
Have you
When
been
you
here
find a way to
before?
come here, it's fine by us.
I'll try to come around more often. Sorry, I've just been busy.
Of course. We understand. You're doing good work.
Say hi to Ravi for me.
Mhm.
Why is there a lantern archon named Robbie?
We'll be sure to pass that along.
Awesome. I'll see you around, dude.
Or would you like to say hello to him yourself? He's in the village.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to, actually.
Okay, lead the way, X.
Or should we say Luna?
No, I whapped Danny.
X smacks
She
Danny.
prefers to be known by X. Use X.
Hey, you don't need to be so blue about it. Blue
That's
moon.
a stretch.
That was too many steps.
Yeah.
All right.
You can
friends,
find him in
wait
the
here, I'll
orchard.
be back. I have some hellos to say.
Okay. Well,
So yeah, the Archon directs you over to the orchard, and like if anyone else tries to follow, they're kind of like no, and some like crows show up to kind of guide you away
Huh.
Oh.
and like
Okay.
split her off so that she can go talk to someone.
okay.
Can I do that?
I say, well, thanks, Andaletta. I'm a big fan of your sister.
Okay,
Oh my god.
not my favorite.
Oh my god.
I'm
We're leaving now. I
And
missed
then
it when
she
you you were
it.
like my knee height and I could pick you up. Now I still can pick you up, but you're just a little more
A
bulky.
little harder.
Yes.
X comes back after like an hour or so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume you go do your thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Yep.
Yeah. Sounds
Anything
like-
else that anybody else wants to do in heaven?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm waiting for the other place.
Danny will trade in her harp for a lyre of building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
A liar of what?
Building?
Huh.
Yeah, if you want to read it, it's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a net cash change up, but it's also more aligned with the forces of good.
Yeah.
Oh.
The creatures which defend the Bastion are more than they're like, oh really? you want the wall making harp? Yeah, we love making that thing. They're like, do you just want this one right here? I've been working on this one for a while.
Yes, sure
We
thing.
have
That-
so many wall making harps. We just keep tripping over them.
So many. I keep stubbing my toe.
They're like stacked everywhere.
I stub my toe on a harp, and then it accidentally makes a wall, and then I stub my toe on that too.
Stupid.
So yeah, they trade you, and then they're like, we will take this for just to remove it from the world.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
I use it like twice. And it doesn't tune right. I don't know. It's something about using flesh for strings. It just doesn't musically.
Different song.
Sweet. I'm good to go. So, yeah. Which one are we gonna do? Should we just straight up vote, or are we gonna petition for one way or the other?
Damn, that's a cool ass harp.
Does
Yeah, it is.
anybody have like a strong opinion?
Nope.
Nope.
We're all so good at this.
All right, let's. My opinion is like medium. It's like let's go to
The medium place.
Druma and then fucking teleport to Magnamar.
Okay. Well, if you want to go to Druma, sure. Why not?
What's in Druma? Does anybody know anything about Druma?
No.
Well, the map said that it has radical religious sects that rule the city.
That sounds horrible. Let's not go there.
It's not great.
Well, we're not actually landing in the city, though. We're in the forest around the city.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
what-
that's true.
What do
And
I
it
know
never
about
specified anything about that.
Think
On a
we're gonna
fort-
run into some crazy druids?
on a
maybe.
14? On a 14, what do I know about Druma? Geography or knowledge local, whatever you want.
It's the site of. You can read the article.
Okay.
Well, there's an angel portal there. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an angel portal there. But it's in the forest. It's not.
Oh. I mean, it's like
uh,
I'm assuming it must be near something. Prophet of a strange secular religion.
Yeah. Imbithus.
Huh. Yeah. Big cult. They have prophecies.
Yeah. There's a proper gate archon there.
Well, I definitely don't want to hang around Druma if we are going there.
All right.
There was a permanent portal to hell there.
Ooh, that's
And
fun.
now there's a permanent portal to heaven there.
Quite the
Huh.
change.
Yeah. You know, as territory changes hands in a war, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Axel, no.
See?
Okay, well,
He's stealing Owen's sleepy spot.
My vote's for
How
random,
dare she?
but if we just want to do Druma, that's fine with me.
I feel
I
like
mean,
random
the-
could be kind of fun.
The advantage
Well, now
of
that we're all healed up.
the
Sorry,
advantage
Emma.
to
now that we're
taking
healed, yeah.
the advantage to taking one of the heaven portals is that I can become familiar with it, so that if we ever need to go back to heaven for whatever reason, we can at least know where
mean,
the portal
That's
is.
actually a really good point.
Yeah.
In theory, though, we still have like 2 feathers for a dude just to...
Don't want to just burn
I
through
want to. Yeah. I mean, this is almost like a.
That should be a last
point.
resort sort of item.
Okay, that's a good point, though. So, yeah.
And if you want to just explore in the forest around the portal, we can do that for some experience. Or
Well-
we could walk to the local town and see
Well,
if there's
hang
a
on.
Forest
quest
around
there.
the portal, also known as the portal.
If we're doing that, can we just...
Banned.
Didn't you say Absalom was, like, mildly in range? Like 50?
Where's Absalom?
Absalom is...
That island in your sea.
Oh, yeah. The
'cause
Isle of
Absalom's
Terror?
lu- No.
No,
Oh.
Isle of Cortos,
Oh. Down
Next
that's
to-
in the inner
across-
sea.
next to Andoran. And
Oh no, that's
Qadira.
so far away. What are you
Oh,
talking
Syria.
about?
No, you said... I thought you said that it was 50 miles, or was that something else?
Absalom's further away from Magnamar than Druma is. What are you talking
I think
about?
you're thinking Karamaga.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we could go straight to Karamaga from Druma.
Let's go to the Horwood Forest.
Yeah.
You would want to.
Hey, fuck off, Deva.
That was out of character.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
that's too
sure?
far. My bad.
Raven just
Fine.
starts
Then
throwing
fuck off,
shade at
Sky.
everyone. You would want to go to the horror forest.
Yeah, let's go to Druma then, so both of us can
Okey-doke.
get acquainted.
Haley is only taking that dig because she didn't see what just happened
What just happened?
in heaven.
Heaven.
She was changing Owen during that whole scene.
Hmm.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Something that would prevent you from throwing shade at X.
What? No, I'm not throwing shade at X. I'm quoting Reva throwing shade at X.
Which is true. That did just happen. Rava.
Alright. So we're going to the Druma portal, I guess.
Yep, let's do it. Give me a
Okay.
decision. Make it so, DM.
So the Druma portal is a small mansion on, or the
Ooh.
face of a small mansion in the middle of a hallway full of portals. And
Wait, there are more portals?
there are so many portals.
Oh my god. Guys, we
It just
found a
stretches.
portal.
Portals.
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 Interestingly, just looking down the hall that just keeps going, you see that many of them don't even resemble things that are from Galarian. These go to many planets within the solar system.
Hey, Beaufort, you should familiarize yourself with this spot.
Yeah, I'm familiarizing, but I mean, like, I still
Study it.
I would still need to go through interdimensional customs to get
Yeah.
here. I presume. I presume you can't just teleport past customs if you're coming in the front door,
Yeah, or demons would.
or demons would. Well, yeah, or demons would, right?
Okay, so yeah, the Lord of the Gate. You see his image as you strengthen in intensity as the flaming eyes, stare at you intently as you approach the portal, and then they fade as you walk a little bit further.
Isn't it just like a chubby white guy who's bald and in a security guard outfit? Really likes frogs?
Lawful, yeah. The lawful good chubby security guard.
Oh, but hey, it's okay.
So yeah, as you approach it, then it's just like a door to the mansion, and you open it up and you walk in, and you're in a mansion. And there's a man in a white robe
Security guard outfit.
with metallic stone shoulder plates on his white robe, which makes no sense. Just kind of sitting in a chair, sipping tea inside.
Is it Gandalf?
Says, welcome. Welcome
Hello.
back.
Well, didn't come through here, but that's fine. Or you meant just to the plane, which makes sense.
Yeah, the plane. He's like, you're on the prime material again.
I see. Gotcha. So we haven't been here before. Is that crazy religious sect still running amok?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
This is Polgari Manor.
Sorry, it's what?
Polgari Manor.
Oh, okay. I see. But we're like in Druma, right?
You're in the Druma Forest.
Okay. Cool. What's with all the other portals, by the way?
What's with all the other
Portals?
all the other portals? Oh, in heaven?
No, I thought you said there was tons of portals here.
No, in heaven.
Oh, I'm sorry. One portal. Got
Did I
it.
just disconnect?
No.
No, you're good.
Well, I might disconnect my sound. Oh, my sound's auto turned off.
Oh.
Okay,
It does that. It's stupid.
that's awful. Yeah. Oh, good job, Sky. You wouldn't dead name.
Rev is just very thoughtful
Yeah,
like that.
so
I
he
know.
says I am Ambithus, and anywhere that I am is a portal, and I'm here.
Cool.
Hi, Amethyst.
Awesome. Nice. Buffer, you get acquainted with the place, walk around it.
Yep, I'm getting hella acquainted with this place.
Scoping it out.
He mutters a little under his breath and says, "I'd prefer you didn't return here unless it's necessary.
Yeah, but we'll
This
absolutely.
is not a place that should be known."
Yes, we will absolutely only return here if it is necessary, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a lot of foot traffic?
No, by necessity, this place is hidden.
Okay.
Fair.
Is there a reason for this forest?
Yes.
Could I ask why?
No.
Can you ask? Sure. Will he answer? Nah.
All right. Is there a door? How do we get out?
Suffice to say, I'm here to guard this location.
Yeah.
Do you need to blindfold us before we can leave?
No, you can leave.
Okay, cool.
Just, as people who visit heaven, I ask that you,
Don't come back.
be worthy. Do your best to be worthy.
Yes.
We'll try.
This is all on goodwill, if you will.
We're trying real hard. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Okay. So when we walk outside, are we really in the middle of a forest?
He says, interestingly, did you know that my words have detected that you're being tracked?
Tracked?
You have not.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I can't tell who, but the words have reacted to cancel the tracking. Someone scries you.
Currently.
Just now.
What was the
Currently or
last time we-
passively?
Has been for some time.
Yeah, that's because you guys stole the guy's armor from the gnome dude. Remember?
No.
And we never
Oh,
actually tracked down his killer.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Was this when I wasn't there?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, this was a while ago now. Is that where I got my bow?
I think it was. I think someone got a cloak from there.
Have you made a very powerful enemy.
Oh yeah, that
I
one
mean,
too.
probably.
Well,
Couple.
yeah. Well, that's
like a lot.
That's just the shards.
Shh.
Yeah, nudge him.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're aware.
Well,
Well,
We
it's
didn't know
nothing
anyone was
true.
actively looking.
But thank you for canceling it, anyways.
Yeah, well, we can't have things, lighting up one return here.
right. So, wait.
I suggest that when you leave, you don't do so by the front door.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
there's a
love
back
back
door?
doors.
Yeah, let's go at that one.
Yeah.
Well, we could just teleport.
Oh,
I
no,
mean, are we-
this one, and he points at Beaufort, he says, can teleport.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
yes.
I was gonna
Yes.
wander
Yes.
around the forest, but yeah, okay.
I'm just doing one bit of quick math here.
Uh-oh.
Beaufort is kind of like scribbling some writings down, trying to figure out some numbers. 2.5.
I lean over to Victus. Victus, did you know Beaufort could write?
funny as hell.
Where's the? There it is. And then the root of okay, hold on. Just doing a quick calculation here. I want to see how far we can make it.
I didn't actually realize this required math.
Adjust for wind speed.
Hate math.
Literally, my parents gave D&D examples when I told them shit like, oh, why am I ever gonna have to learn math? They'd be like, there's a pit of lava and a wall, and the wall's 50 feet tall, and the pit of lava is 10 feet wide. How much
Okay.
rope do you need to get across both? And I was like, what? Some?
Okay. According to my calculations, Magnamar is exactly 1,084 miles away.
Oh my god, what is this picture? Oh, it hurts my brain.
Oh boy.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So what does that mean for us?
So that means we can make it 84 miles, approximately, away from Magnamar.
I mean, that's fair. That way Ethan gets his adventure and we get our safe transport. So teleport away. Well, actually, wait. First, get in the bag. And that's directed at Danny.
The question is, where would we want to go that isn't Magnamar? That's within 84 miles of Magnamar.
Well, you're the one who's gotten the distance down. Like, what is 84 miles?
I could check on the
Ladies Light?
Well, we just.
Sandpoint?
Is there any reason not to go to Karmaga first?
Yeah, we could just go to Karamaga.
Oh, yeah, we don't really need to go back since you're all rested up. Yeah, go to Karmaga.
Okay.
Is that closer?
Yeah, Karamaga is much closer.
Okay,
That's
within
definitely
1,000?
doable. Yeah.
Alright, do it. Go away.
I'm in the bag.
All right.
I picked up the bag.
Dad, don't take it.
As soon as I see Revasha close the bag, I make everyone link hands, and I focus really hard on the library in Karamaga and teleport there.
Yep. And blink, blink. But instead of the library, you're in the Mawangian suite in the hotel. And you're like, I accidentally thought of the hotel.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Except
Yeah.
someone's already using it. Oh no.
And it's kinky. No.
Oh, no! Not the first time we've opened a door or gone into some place and somebody was doing something we didn't want to see.
Almost definitely not the last time either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Knowing this campaign. Okay. So,
But by the way, I once again, I want to point out that this shit is by the book.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
mean? What?
What is
Well, it's not like Aubrey's making up all this kinky shit.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
not,
literally
Oh.
I'm
in
not
the.
making
Right,
up
that.
creepy, creepy shit. It's like this is written into the module.
Fair, fair. All right. So do we want to just head over to the library then and walk on down?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you guys wanted to do anything else, like pick up some holy water.
Oh yeah. Like I don't know. I feel. I don't know if we should rush back in there, cause like I don't know what we're gonna do differently, right?
I thought we had agreed we're gonna side quest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think one side quest at least should be.
All right. So we can take a sick nap here, and then I can teleport. Actually, I can teleport us all again.
To
Magnamar, if you want,
No.
without having to
Well,
take a
isn't
nap.
there any side quests we have here?
In my defense, and I feel they justify it, the exact paragraph is he lurks in this room intent on spending some quote quality time with the lower half.
yeah.
Ugh.
No,
Wait,
Wait, hang on. Does he mean? Was it a corpse, or did you mean his lower half?
I left
Both?
one word out to not be spoilers.
Oh, was that someone who we should
Yeah.
have known? Oh,
Or well, you'll figure it out. Anyway,
Well.
Oh no, I hate it. I hate it a lot.
I can't
Okay.
even imagine who that would be.
no, it's you haven't met.
Right.
Oh, well, huh?
Anyway,
Any case, it's written in there, and I'm like, I could ignore that, or I could just, yeah.
could we take a brief intermission here for
Yes.
a sec? Aubrey, I need to
It's
pee.
9.
I
It's
also
brief
need to pee.
intermission time.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
And I would like to give you Owen for a sec. Also, look at this axle. That is where Owen was sitting. And now it is filled with tiny, adorable cat. Whoa. Look at this son. He's the best. The best
It's a
son.
beautiful day.
Yes, I got a bunch of freebies. Free. And one.
Oh shit. I just realized I never turned the oven off.
Yeah.
Good.
Aaron, Wizards won by 60%.
Those freebies also.
These I've wanted for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Different pack. Really like.
Oh.
I can wax poetic about the increase of quality and dynamic options. HD Dice's new dice sets. They're very excellent. I like them a lot. Hey!
Yes. So, Alex.
So Rava. No, Sky.
Close enough. And so, how's life going with the boy?
Good.
Good.
He's great.
He's still treating you right?
Of course. Like I
Perfect.
would let someone not punch
True.
them in the face. Not actually. That's abuse. But
Well, depends.
depends if you're into it. I guess. I know he's lovely. Oh god.
Like,
He's moving right now. He hates it.
I thought you said he wasn't going down to Texas for like
No,
another
no,
year.
moving from his lease was up. So like he's moving
they're like,
just
"Oh,
to a new
Ah.
apartment. Yeah.
Okay.
you're so high," you know.
So I think that's what makes it extra annoying for him because he's like, I might end up just having to move again. Like
Yeah.
depending on if that ends up.
She's like, "Okay, we work with you. We appreciate it. You know, this is, you know, we're
No, that would be like really rough.
Yeah. So he's mad about it. But other than that, he's great.
we're waiting for
Nice.
you. I know.
Who's Luna? Thanks. Cool.
What?
Memes.
If you could.
Guys,
Hear me.
I'm looking to see what jobs are out there, and I just
You don't want to just name dead people forever?
what?
Get back.
You don't want to just name dead people forever?
No, I really don't.
It's a
But I
It's a
don't know what to
career.
do.
A
I don't
girl
even know
names
what
you.
to think about doing.
there are really
Okay.
good jobs out there. Period. These days.
Yeah.
In D&D or IRL?
IRL, like the world is kind of out of shit to do.
Yep.
We're like, yeah, we got this place under control. Kinda. I mean,
My boss just had a meeting with us on Friday that was like, hey, we're fucking clueless on how to get more people to work here, so we're begging you guys to find some people or lower your standards.
Or lower your standards. Yeah, I don't know, man.
is the work rewarding?
My work?
Is it building you toward better future career prospects?
My work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get to try new technologies and implement new solutions?
Basically all the time, actually.
Do you like your coworkers?
No, I hate the law.
Did you say I hate them all?
No, I hate Bilal. That's his name.
His name is strangely close to a demon's name.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence.
He sometimes prefers it be pronounced Bilal instead of Bilal, but
What do you mean sometimes?
it's really unclear. He says
You should
Bilal.
try calling him the demon name.
Whatever? The demon name?
You should just try calling him Belial.
Nah.
Just a few times. To see if he notices.
I think I'm good on that one.
Ellie, could you go snooze or turn my phones a little while?
Yeah, where is it?
Bedroom.
Yep. Beep, 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 beep.
Man, I had such a weird place to teleport you to if you took the rando. Of course, it's
Would it
not.
have been fun? Of course it's not.
That depends on your definition of fun. For me, it's
Okay.
hilarious and fun.
Then definitely not fun. Got it.
It's like the kind of fun that people have arguing on the internet fun.
Oh, yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. Well, I'm back in place. Hi, back in place.
I thought Planner Shift was just like a random place. Like,
Yeah, it is random. What's the difference between random and arbitrary when you're the GM?
fair enough.
Oh, did you know it's your bedtime? Did you know it's your bedtime?
You figuring it out.
I just assumed you'd like roll and then choose a direction.
Alright. Do you want me to take him, or you get in here for a little bit? I'll take him.
Sure.
Or your choice.
How about until he starts making noises?
Deal. Let's do this.
Yeah, I figured you'd roll like a D16 to choose which direction away from Magnamar, and then like a D1000 to see how many miles in that direction.
Well, that'd be fun, but then I would have to spend a minute looking at like what was there.
Yeah.
Besides, it's not very good storytelling now, is it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Similarly, if you die because, you know, a dog you failed at taming bit you, that's good storytelling. Or if you die in like the epic boss battle fight, that's good storytelling. If you just kind of accidentally get swarmed because you weren't careful, like pulling different rooms and die, and like TPK, like, meh. So, this is the world.
I don't think Ethan's back yet.
This is the
I'm
world.
back.
Oh, hi, back.
Hi, Aaron.
So you go to the library.
Well, no. Do we?
So you're in Karamaga,
Yes.
and you're in the Moangian Expanse,
Yes.
and like all your, it's still your room. I don't think you checked out.
Oh. Sweet.
Ha! I get
Your
it,
build's
because
gonna
we're
be
in a suite.
huge, but-
Okay. What other things do we have to do in the city besides main quest?
Get holy water. We can teleport to Magnamar and do side quests there.
I'm back.
We can go to the library and read up on crazy undead half horses.
Oh, that's a good point. Getting some info. Let's see. Let's see what
We can go to
have.
Magnamar and solve the Skin Saw murderers. We
Yeah,
can go to Sandpoint and see what the fuck
That'll-
is going on with Sandpoint.
that'll probably work themselves out. Although, getting the guy to stop scrying us.
It's all murder's probably over at this point. Like if another adventurer hasn't taken care of it, like
I feel like the scrying thing should probably be taken care of first.
It probably should be addressed.
What do you guys want to do about being scryed on by the owner of the last shard? What do you want to do about that?
Wait, didn't we kill the owner of the last shard?
No. That's why he still owns the shard.
Wait, who?
Alright, so the shards work in a circle. Let me
Right.
start here.
Oh, so by the last shard, you don't mean the last shard that we acquired. You mean
Correct.
the very last shard.
Correct.
Oh, I was
Correct.
like,
So
yeah,
we
because,
get
I mean,
count.
Correct. So
Yeah.
each
okay,
shard
yes,
scries on the next one, right?
Mhm.
So the very last one we're going to find, that guy is already watching us.
I hope he's interchanged.
Well, in theory, I think we can like get information about a scrying.
I like how Aaron figured that out, by the way, which means he's known this implicitly the whole time.
I brought it up before. Like, a lot. I'm like, hey, maybe we should get that anti-scrying spell that lasts all day. I brought it up before, and people were like, well, who cares? Whatever.
Well, we didn't know we were being scryed on.
Well, we know now. For
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know. What do you think we should do about it?
I mean, there's a
should-
spell we can get that lasts 6 hours or so, and you have to cast it every 6 hours, and it stops all scrying attempts on you. And we could just get a wand of that.
Alternatively, there's a spell called Detect Scrying, which would give us information about the scryer.
Yeah, let me see if I have any scrying spells too. You mentioned spells. I'm like, oh yeah, I have spells.
Ooh, it's 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold for detect scrying? That's fine. That's 100 plat.
Obscure object, mass object against scrying. What level spell is this?
I think it's a 2.
It's a 3rd level spell
2 or 3,
for
yeah.
me.
Yeah, I was
Which
able
isn't
to
bad.
get it.
I get a few of those. Duration 8 hours.
Yeah, it's something we should probably just get a wand of instead of...
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to cast a 3rd level slot every time.
Yeah.
8 hours for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but it was a spell I was looking at getting.
Are they scrying the shard
Yes, they are scrying my shard.
or us?
They are scrying my
Shard.
shard and presumably us by extension.
Could we put it in a lead box?
It's already in a lead box.
Oh. Well, then it's
It's
still
like
scrying.
level 25 caster magic. Yeah, the hope was that it would stop the scrying.
Yeah. Could we get a bigger lead box?
And put all of Bofer in.
I mean, it's like godly level scrying magic. I don't know.
Could we put in a giant lead box in a thing of holding, which is another dimension?
Mhm.
And
I-
that work?
Let's put it this way: the Guardian of the Gate, level 28. The Shards, level 25.
Yeah.
He's level 28?
Yep.
Man, I'm glad we didn't rob him. Although, if you add all of our levels up, we might have been able.
I don't think CRs work like that, Ethan.
I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure, like, 17 rats equals a red dragon.
Does scry work like interdimensionally?
Some
Like,
scrying, I bet, does.
Good question.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna crawl back into Pocket Dimension, and you use that one shard to scry on the other shard. I'm dead serious. I'm doing it
No,
now. I'm
no.
crawling in the bag.
It's not a bad idea.
Do it. Do the thing.
I mean, you can just scry from in your bag, so we don't have to remember whose shard scries on who.
Well, okay, whatever. I do that. Does it work? Do I get a clear image of where the other shard is?
Let me look up scrying. Pathfinder scry. CRYING.
I can get scrying. No, that's probably gonna be a little too high for me. 5th level. Yeah, that's above what I've got.
Physical action for yeah, it does not say. How do you tell if a spell works across planes? Scrying explicitly works between planes.
Oh,
Yes.
dang it.
Okay.
Although I don't know how they would tell which bag of holding. I guess it's in a pocket in the astral plane, so then anyone who can find the pockets. Because it's really just bubbles in the plane when it's bag of holding. If it's a sufficiently powerful one, they can just go there and start like willing themselves in a direction. So, oh, cutie pie. He just leaned back real far and started looking up like, who's
All
up
right.
here? Is he looking at me?
Can
That's our
we?
son.
Can we? Do we want to spend money on a detect scrying scroll?
If you want to know that information. Like, the best case scenario is we find out, like, a Rune Warden's watching us constantly. What are we gonna do with that?
Beat him up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, that's the end goal anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess our side mission would be just another aspect of our main mission.
Yeah, we could work backwards.
Just
What
jump
I
to
always
the
said
end.
in math. Yeah.
What, dear?
Um,
What? Wide awake.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Sounds like a good way to die
I knew you were
instantly.
gonna do it again.
Oh, he's such a good son.
What's more, I don't remember if line of sight attacks work through scrying.
Yeah, you're trying to figure out if those blink dogs can just
Yeah.
Well, no,
review through
like,
it.
maybe the last guy just, like, looks at me and I fucking die when we scry on him.
No, you can't do that through didn't we already
I
say
thought
you
we,
can't do that through
I thought we
scrying?
Googled this. I don't remember.
Yeah, I forget why.
Uh,
Gaze attacks or something?
yeah.
I think we determined gaze attacks don't work through scrying.
I think I
Thought we
had
determined the exact opposite.
what?
Gaze
Thought we
attacks.
determined the exact opposite that they do.
Do?
work
Yeah,
together.
I'm pretty sure I created a Stack Exchange page for it. Let me check.
Yeah.
Questions. No, I don't see it in my list of asked questions. Hold on.
What exactly does detect scrying get you? Like a name, or like, can you see who it is?
So detect scrying. If someone is scrying you, from a location other than 40 feet in your radius,
Ah, here's the question.
you and the scryer both make an opposed caster level check. 1d20 plus caster level. If you at least match the scryer's result, you get a visual image of the scryer and an accurate sense of his direction and distance from you.
But does it doesn't tell you like a name or?
That's the mythic version,
Huh.
where you get like a picture.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
find out where the person is.
Only
if you
looking
make the
directly at a
check-
creature with a gaze attack leaves an opponent vulnerable. It has to be
Yeah.
directly.
But this isn't so. Detect scrying doesn't actually like scry on them visually, so we'd be protected from that.
It just shows you their direction.
Right, but then presumably we could follow up and scry on that exact position that we know of.
Well, no. Well, yeah, but like it's not like it's 38 miles, 2 feet, and like 5.6 inches to scry like that.
I figured it would be. It said
don't
very
think-
specific position, didn't it?
For detect scrying?
Yeah.
Also, you could just scry like what 3 times and then triangulate.
Oh no, you do get a
need
visual
to?
image. I'm sorry, you do get a visual image of the scryer.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
There we go.
Sorry, what's that, Alex?
I said if you had to, you could, if it doesn't give you the specific and like exact specific location, you can do just scry 3 times, get the vectors, and triangulate to figure out where they are.
That's a good point.
Because scrying is considered a separate, independent sensory organ, it isn't affected by gaze attacks or whatever.
Ta-da.
It's your mind's eye.
Yeah, it's a separate
Separate
sensory
organ.
organ.
So 7 times 4 times 10. All right, so 280 gold, and we can get someone else to do scrying.
Wait, don't.
think on
What
it?
about the people with the guts that Aaron had to break it open? Aren't they like masters of scrying, and don't one of them owe us a favor?
What?
You know, like the ogres or whatever who open
Oh,
their.
yeah. Yeah, the
Aren't
the
they
trolls.
masters of scrying?
I don't know. I don't think they like owe us a favor. They bought a bunch of slaves for us, and then freed
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess let's try detect scrying for 280.
All right, sure.
Um. So we go. Yeah. Okay. You hear that, Aubrey?
Mm-hmm.
Are you buying it?
Someone in town to cast it.
What, Aubrey?
Just find someone in town to cast it for you.
Yeah.
okay.
So I could get the scroll myself, or we could do that for about a fourth of the cost. Get like someone to cast it.
But do we want someone to know the information that we might see?
We can kill him afterwards.
Mm.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
What
do you
are
wanna
we?
go down to- Do you want to find Paranoid Bob's underground lead warehouse of scry protection?
Yes, exactly that.
Listen,
Because
Exactly
that definitely exists in this libertarian utopia.
Yeah. I think your business is your business, and I think it'll be fine.
You gonna ask
Or we can do-
Paranoid Bob to scry counter for you?
Okay, fine. Let's spend 1,000 gold.
I mean,
Hey,
up to
Paranoid
you.
Bob, can we buy that 1,000 gold spell?
Who's asking?
None of your business.
Paranoid
Yeah, my business is my business. Business.
Darn fucking tune it is.
God, I'm gonna give him like a 10 gold tip for saying that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna mark off the money.
I don't-
We could just split it
Uh,
between the 5 of us. That's 20
yeah.
plat each.
Okay.
All right, I'll take down 20 plat.
Yeah, I'll take that money flat.
Yeah, same.
But I'm not happy
Same.
about this because I think he's just gonna beat our roll of whatever we're making.
Well, maybe like a goblin found it.
All right.
And it's like a caster, like he could be like level 20 or
You
something.
want to
I
roll
don't-
for him? You want to roll for him?
Okay. Come on, Tanner's luck. Let's go.
I took down my 20 gold. Alex? Or plat?
I'm sorry. Yep.
Did yeah, okay. Couldn't you have taken 20 on that even?
No. Oh wait. Can I? Hang on. Wait. Maybe. I can take once per day. I can take 10 on any d20 roll at level 10. Am I
Oh.
level 10 or 9? I think I'm 9. I am.
So is it a save that he has to make? What is
No, it's an opposed caster level check. So do the same thing, 1d20 plus his caster level. Or her.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
And if they roll 1, it might... I am level 10. I'm sorry, make that 20.
nope. He made it.
Ooh.
So it's not a goblin. It's at
Well,
least someone who can cast.
They could have got a 20, and they could be caster level 1, and they could have gotten that 20, and it would
He
have
got a 15, so a level 4 could have beat you with a 15.
Okay. So we're gathering our info, and this is good intel. They're at least
Is it?
level 4.
Expensive fucking intel.
Let's see if I roll it again. If I rolled it one more time, you know what? It's more interesting to the plot if I roll it one more time. So yeah, one more time he rolls a 4, and now he's below your roll.
Yay! Which means
Alright,
he's at
so
least
what-
level 15, I think.
So
Okay.
what you zoom into is, where the fuck is? Right. So you're zooming out of Karmaga. You're zooming in somewhere north, up in Erglin, perhaps. North of Magnamar.
And give me that distance.
Actually, I fucking can. Where's Aaron's stupid map? Full
shit.
size map. You know, I probably could just do as the crow flies distance on the Google Map thing. But I'm gonna ballpark it from here. Okay. 420. And then it's 420 from here to Erglin. Okay. So it's like Thus, yeah, just about 100 miles north of Karamaga. Almost exactly in the town of Erglin. Basically, on the underside of the river, under the U in Storval Plateau.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, there's 2 U's. The big U or
The
the...
last.
The
what do
which
you mean
one?
the last one?
Plateau.
Okay, so the big
Okay.
one.
What?
The eastern one?
There's 2 U's. 3.
In Storval Plateau?
Oh. Okay, like the whole U that is the Storefall Plateau?
No, on your stupid map.
Yeah.
The U in Plateau.
Oh. Oh, I thought you meant the U-shaped river.
Yeah, I also thought that.
Okay.
Haley, I think you're still muted.
She is still muted.
Yep.
Yes, she is.
Haley was
Free.
clarifying quite well for you guys.
Ah.
I know how to speak fluent
Which is why I
Aubrey.
wasn't confirming, because I was like, well, she fucking nailed it, so I'll just let her. Yes, so under the U in the word Storval Plateau, in that river, just on the south side of that U-shaped bend in the river.
See, this time you said the U in the river.
Yeah. But the U in the river under the U in Plateau.
Okay.
Just off to the east side of it. There's a city there named Giltspur, but as your image gets closer to Giltspur, you're suddenly teleported somewhere very different, and you're going through this spinning, dizzying. Suddenly, you're in this deep purple plain of
Oh my god, we're in Willy
Cackling
Wonka's
lightning.
chocolate factory.
cackling lightning and 70-foot tall spiders full of flaming acid and
Oh, I don't like that.
And,
Great. X has got another phobia now.
Yeah, she's just gonna be an anxious wreck at some point soon.
Some point.
Hey,
and acknowledge the planes will confirm this to you as
Knowledge check's going to have the planes. Oh yeah.
Mhm. That is the plane of Lang.
Lang. Ooh.
Just taking that leggy out real far, huh?
Anybody else thinking of the ZZ Top song?
What?
Yeah, never mind.
Deep Purple.
No, it's literally called Legs.
Nope, never heard of it.
No.
And so in Lang, towards a castle, under a castle, there's a pit, the ruins of a castle. There's a gigantic pit, and at the bottom of this pit are hundreds of giants that are digging, and they're digging in the ground. And then you see them unearthing a shard, and then you see a worm-aged blue dragon holding it and gazing into it.
Well, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Wait, a dragon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Worm-aged
Let's go
blue
there.
Well, no.
Let's not.
Or
No, I definitely think we should go there.
Super duper duper mean.
No, I think that's a good idea.
Well,
terrible idea.
Does Danny recognize the dragon from any sort of mythos that we may have read about?
She's certainly old enough, but no.
Okay. So not in any way resembling the dragon that might be under the pyramid?
No.
Okay.
How old are
man,
worms?
jeez, racist. Not all dragons are related.
I mean,
Red.
they think they're all from Tiamat. Especially the ones that are worm-aged. They're like, obviously.
Hey, what spell put Bofer in his current body, by the way?
Magic jar.
Yep. They're a weird variant, a malfunctioning variant of Magic Jar.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why don't we do that for like all of our bodies?
We don't have spare bodies lying around to
I'm
put
just
our
saying,
things
yeah,
in.
but I'm just saying, if we kill a Hydra, why can't we like just be the Hydra?
Feel the Hydra. Be
Hydra.
the.
Because the Hydra's alive. Or dead, rather.
Not after we're done with it. Yo, your body wasn't dead?
No, my body was not dead. It was being preserved.
So we need to convince a Hydra that we need to preserve its body.
Yes, and functionally kill the Hydra without killing its body.
Brain dead, the Hydra.
Which seems
Well,
almost like an evil act, if not an evil act.
not.
I
if
mean,
it's
I have a
evil
spell for it, but
itself.
I don't, again, think
Yeah.
I can do it.
If I've learned anything from the Doom
fuck.
books, I've learned that fear is the mind killer, and Danny's very good at fear.
Okay, so a worm-aged dragon is 1,000 to 1,200 years old.
That's not that old.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Bofer's nearly 1,000. Just kidding. And a great worm is...
Interesting. I relayed all this information to the party.
Dragon.
So, I'm sorry. So I got just to verify, I honed in on Erglov. What's it called? Erglin or north of Erglin?
Giltspur. I already put all the information in D&D chat. Which sent you to the plane
so
of
that's
leg.
The plane, Leng.
Lang?
There's an N.
Oh.
Leng. Yeah, because the Leng's tears.
Mhm.
You remember those like crazy spider things that was like the crazy poison X got?
Mm-hmm.
Last shard, under the castle, digging giants.
Probably the most expensive poison I can come up with off the top of my head.
Where did the... Okay, so I got... Okay.
You little vampire.
So they're underground? In the
Yeah,
entrance?
Or
Okay.
they're digging a pit.
Okay.
Or they had dug a pit.
Okay. And there were giants, not cyclopses digging.
And the underground is in the Plane of Blang, which is presumably there's a portal in Giltspur to get there. Similar to how we took a portal to get to the current shard.
Interesting. Okay.
So, I try to remember all of the
Lang
details.
is
that-
from Lovecraft.
What?
Lang was invented by Lovecraft. Fun fact.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm.
I try to remember all the details about the dragon so we can ask the all-knowing fucking guys who live undergrounds about that dragon specifically later.
Mm-hmm.
If they've seen or heard of such a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The Callborn, that's what it is. Callborn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, there you go, Ethan. Now we know what's scrying on me. Are you happy now?
So happy. That was the best vision. 10 out of 10. Would see spiders again.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, the good news is we don't have to go very far. The bad news is that it's a dragon.
Whatever.
I still consider that good news.
Mm-hmm. It's a scary dragon, though.
Yep, lawful evil CR19 dragon with a name.
That sounds fun.
Presumably
Oh, yeah,
able to mind control giants as well.
Well, I don't think you need to mind control if you can just bully them into doing what you want. You're a dragon.
Presumably able to force giants' will.
I'm pretty sure Vigdis could just flex and like people would do whatever she says. Like, for example. So as much as that is my control.
I want to point out your harp could have just as easily done 300 giants worth of work.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Love this harp.
And this fucking dragon
It's
should have just
great.
got a good harp. Dumbass dragon fucking using giants instead of...
Exactly. Blue dragons think they know everything, but they don't.
Hey, while the dragon's scrying on us, we should talk shit about this dragon. Stupid fucking dragon didn't even know he could use a harp to dig.
Wow, I speak Draconic. Look
Probably
at
can't even
me.
fucking dig with those shitty ass claws.
Excuse me, two people in your party can speak Draconic.
Actually, fun fact, blue dragons are the ones that dig.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty fucking stupid ass dragon can't fucking dig to save its life. Using giants.
She's
Get it
gonna
shoved.
be so
She's gonna be pissed.
It's gonna be awkward. So I just wanted to let you know that we're here to be your friend, and you're not. You.
I heard you talking shit for a while.
Great.
I asked Danny if the dragon looked frenzied by any one of the 7 deadly sins. Maybe like greedy, perhaps.
I'm so glad it wasn't lust. Oh man.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the tower we were just in.
Did
you
it
not
have-
see the scene
I
we
know.
came
Oh
into?
yeah, right. Did it have like a wrathful expression? Probably, right?
Yeah, it was a wrathful expression.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like it's our.
So we
our,
should probably do our best to make fun of this dragon at every given juncture.
Yeah.
This stupid ass dragon can't even leave fucking Lang. This dumbass bitch probably doesn't even know
Wow.
where we're at.
Dragon has 1 shard. We got like 3.
This-
Oh my god.
This motherfucker just
You
hiding.
want to tell him that?
What's she gonna do? Leave? Pfft, she can't even fucking fly out of Ling.
Yeah, try to get out of your hole.
Stupid
Wow.
ass dragon doesn't know
Who
how to
even
get
wants
out
to
of
be
holes.
Blue is such a stupid color.
This is why we play Rust with Aaron and Ethan. Because, like, can't even get out of their base. Just gonna see
Yeah.
four of them in here. We're just building out here.
What is
There should-
C4 to
there should be a
sufficient
s-
morale damage?
There should be a subset of diplomacy that's just all shit talking. Not quite intimidate, not quite diplomacy, just
Shit talk.
shit talk.
Like, yep, they're mad now.
You did it. You made them real mad.
It's like a bluff plus sense motive check.
Yeah. Sense motive to hone in on their
Calibrate.
biggest weakness and
Yeah.
then
Roll for
And
salty.
calibrate how well you're doing.
yeah.
Adjust as needed.
Exactly.
Oh, he's very cute and sweet.
But we already know the dragon's wrathful. That's its biggest weakness right now. So we can just fucking say whatever and she'll be mad.
Well, I mean, dragons are all sorts of emotions. Like, pride is also. You can't have a dragon without pride.
Right. But this
I'm
one's
not prideful.
Yeah, I know. Well,
extra wrathful. So yeah,
All right.
that's fun.
I think I think that's a good place to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good for me.
Yep.
You guys will just go back in next time.
Mm-hmm.
Good reset, good deal with some shit.
We didn't even go to Varisi in Dublin.
Oh yeah, because it's St. Patty's Day. I get it.
The hell?
Marissy in Dublin. Ooh, interesting.
Is there
Where
a
would-
town full of just drunk people? I mean, I'm sure there's multiple.
Wordle.
So-
Wordle.
So the big thing to do now is find out
Drunk little halflings.
the name of this piece of shit dragon. I think.
I think we
And
should
find-
need to throw insults at all times.
Yeah. If you find its true name, it has to do your bidding.
Well, I don't think that's true. But it would be nice to keep an ear out for this in
It's
case.
true of creatures that are generated, what's the word? As part of a plane.
Yeah, I thought it was planar things, so you could call them, but I don't think it's from the plane of Ling initially. Oh, well, I guess it is from Dragon Plane.
Dragons are generated all from having been birthed by Tiamat. And or been birthed by something that was birthed by Tiamat.
Aha.
Who was birthed by the sun?
I miss Hamagao.
No, Tiamat was made out of
I know, sweetie.
below waters.
Can't you imagine if we scryed in and it was Homogal?
Oh my god. Hey,
It's just
hey,
Homogal
Aubrey,
all
can
the
I
way down.
request a quick rewrite of the campaign?
Yeah, I don't care what the stupid dragon's doing. It's obviously not going to be as good as if we have to go swim through the water plane to go find
We're saying that out loud in character, by the way. I want the dragon to know the dragon isn't shit compared to Hamagao.
I just realized, like, that Homogal is just really crappy Kyogre. By the way.
Kyogre's not even nice. Kitty!
Kitty.
That's cool.
She's barely agreeing to sit on my lap.
So now we all have to focus on how we can cheese the end boss so we don't actually have to fight it.
I mean, we can
Oh,
flood the
God.
pit with Hamagao. We'll
No,
obviously...
you can't flood a plane, I don't think.
Well, says you. Look,
Except for
Okay.
that plane that's already flooded.
I was about to say, what do you think the plane of water was before I got there?
You ever heard of a plane of water? Yeah. You know what they
You call it the plane of.
You're
dry
looking at the guy.
and-
What? the
Dry-
plane of water. I did it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, it was a plane of pleasant and mild beaches.
It's the only thing anyone knows about it now, right? Flood. Go.
Yeah, we could float a plane. I could. By the time we get there, we could probably tear open a hole to the plane of water.
You can flood a bag of holding, no problem.
Yeah.
You could make a pocket dimension exactly long enough to flood it.
I could teleport there on the shard, take the shard as a grapple, and then teleport out.
Scientifically, that's how pistol shrimp work. When they snap their claws, it actually creates a quick pocket dimension, then collapses in on itself, and they flood it.
Almost true.
Huh.
70% correct.
It's close enough.
Bubbles are pocket dimensions. Prove me wrong.
So yeah, if we get Homolgao back, we can just have him flood the dragon in, and as we know, blue dragons can't swim.
Obviously.
Obviously.
They get confused of what's them and what's the water.
Are the
It's very
shards?
confusing for them.
Hey Aubrey, are the shards evil? Alive?
Not inherently, but now they are.
Hmm.
Because
All
like,
put back together, they're not evil, but
yeah.
apart, yeah, they're straight up sin.
Because well, okay, so two things. One, can we just like get God to like kill the dragon and be like, all right, all done, no more evil? Is that, can we like enlist Heaven's aid? Is that a thing?
Heaven's busy.
Yeah, but like this is pretty
Yeah, I can.
important.
You can
Be
enlist
like,
them-
hey, if you help us with this,
We
we'll
have
take
someone
down
who's
the
already
demons."
enlisting Heaven's aid, you guys. It's literally Sky's whole character.
I get it.
That is true.
Yeah, like as she does more stuff, she gets more cred.
It's fair.
Joe.
And two, because of equal and opposite reactions, is there like a shard of like purity or whatever virtue?
Or actually, she's enlisting Valhalla's aid.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Baller.
What did you think she was doing?
That makes sense! Now that I think about summoning a holy weapon to hit people. And just...
She's gonna summon
Yeah,
a
what
being
did you
pure.
think I was doing?
Divine retribution. Whack.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Like, Sky represents the amount of street cred she has. In Valhalla.
Does heaven have streets?
Valhalla
Valhalla?
doesn't.
They don't need roads. Everywhere you just ride on your warhorse.
Valhalla's a Marxist utopia. Or a libertarian utopia, sorry.
I just said Marxist.
Ay, ay, ay.
No gods, no roads, only horses.
Sounds like a great place.
Alright, alright.